Alrighty then. Let's get some Five Nights at Freddy's theories discussion going, or discussion theories, my bad. What's going on, everybody? Super Rock here, and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. And today, we're going to be talking about Chowda DLC, bunch of stuff and going on, but we're going to see who we got here in the stream. We got a Rune coming with the first comment. How are we today? Eggs Benedict, what's going on? Brendan's a cutie, welcome to stream. CDL Danga, Mythic, Skinny Tor, what's happening, guys? Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys having an amazing day so far. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Rune's like, I'm ready for duty. Chowda, yeah. It's an interesting name, Mythic. I know it is interesting, but I figured we'd just like chill out, play some, just mess around with Security Breach, do some of the mini games and all that stuff while we talk about Chowda exactly. What's going on, Minoru Plays? Welcome to the stream. I was making sure. I was like, please don't have anything on mute because that would be terrible. That would be a embarrassing way to start. What's going on, Familia? Macio, welcome to the stream. What's a Chowda? Is it supposed to be Bonnie? No, Chowda, it was really the cartoon show Chowda from cartoon. Not that, no. Fala Portuguese, I have no idea what you're saying, because I don't speak Spanish. I used to speak good at Spanish, but not anymore, because I am hot garbage at that language. But anywho, basically, I wanted to talk to y'all guys about, like, my theories, and do some discussion with y'all guys about what the Chowda DLC could potentially be like. What's going on, Bello? Welcome to stream. Because I did a video on it. It was such a short video. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Chowda DLC FNAF updates. So that video almost got like 600 views, by the way, which is literally insane. So that's crazy. But it was just like I was giving some topics and everything, but I didn't really go in depth of what I wanted to talk about exactly. What's going on, Lord Colin Lizard? What's going on, Hunter the Sith? Let's see, bro. I just made a new video. Awesome, dude. The part I'm still stuck on it. Dang, bro. You hate to see it. I'm so happy. And hello. Well, I'm glad you're happy, Lord Colin Lizard. I like to make sure all my viewers are happy. I'm about to be what champs in Fortnite would be in Apex. Let's go. Nice. He said Portuguese. I think. Like I said, I have no idea what he just said. I have no idea. But I figured while we're talking about this, I would be playing me some Monty Golf and trying to beat my score and all that stuff. But like I said, first we're going to get a decent amount of people in here. We'll wait for a few more people to tune in. But first, I know someone out here is going to say it. I'm going to go and make a Discord announcement too. Let me go ahead and do that because I know there's always that one person out there saying, Super, you didn't send out the Discord announcement. I'm like, alright, I'm getting to that. So let me do that right now. Alright, come on now. And send. Beautiful. Alright. I finally got my hands on Monster Parts Shin Godzilla Frozen version. Nice. Yo, what's going on, Toy Chris? Welcome to stream. It sounds like Monty's sister. Oh my god. Imagine if Monty did have a sister. LL Chowda. The part I try to be in a long time, but really someone I wanted to do, but it's too scary for me. Super, you didn't send out Discord announcements. See, I knew someone was gonna say that. I knew it. But let me go to Monty Golf. The console. I know already at the place. I'm at the console. But like I said, I want to wait for... Like I said, I'll talk about a little thing. So, well, I guess we'll start off with this. So, for those who don't know what Chowda is exactly, it was tweeted out about, like, in the beginning of February by Ray McCaffrey, the executive producer at Steelwool Studios. He just sent out that one message in February. That's it. Now, obviously, the game was already out for, like, just a solid month or so. And a lot of people had... The heck? Why am I stuck? Bro, I'm like, why am I stuck already? I am Matthias. What in the world? I joined your Discord server. Hey, thanks for joining the server, dude. Follow means speech. Okay, I got you. But yeah. So yeah, he said tweeted out that tweet about a month ago, and a lot of people had no idea what that meant. But then afterwards, like fast forward to a month later, we're now getting like some information insights of like Chowda, because if you go to the Steam DB website, it actually has insight. Well, it has like a file that says Chowda on it. Now a lot of people had no idea. Well, not idea, because obviously we don't have a lot of information and all that stuff to go back off it. But we can kind of make some good guesstimates and expectations what it could be. What's going on, Aquas? Guys, Super Rockers undercover fast way. Nah. What you mean? Wow, that was... Yeah, that's an excuse. What's going on, Doctor? How we doing today, welcome? That was a terrible start. God, I'm redoing that all over again. I know how to do some of these. See, I know how to do some of the holes, but not all of them. But I figure, like, I'm gonna do some Monty Golf while we're talking. But yeah. And anyway, I made like some pretty good ideas. Are you on PlayStation 4? I'm on PlayStation 5. I'm on PlayStation 5, guys. Some people ask me if I'm on PlayStation 4 or like PlayStation 5. I'm on PS5. Yo, what's going on, Skittles? My figure has a bunch of zombie people breaking out of the... So if I tell, I love that design. I just got on stream. Nice, Skittles. Alright, I can't remember how I did this one. I'm pretty sure I just like... Oh, I did that right. See, I know you had to hit the 2 corners. Super Rock, you've been growing fast? Yay. As I always say, my friend, the grind never stops. Don't... I'm like, I feel like it's too much. Do you think FNAF Security Breach will have a Halloween update and a Christmas one sometime? I could definitely see that being a thing. I don't see why they wouldn't take the opportunity. I mean, they did a little thing for Valentine's Day. Like, they obviously wasn't an update, but they updated the website with, like, you know, some Valentine's Day cards, and you can print them and give them to people on Valentine. So, I could definitely see them maybe, you know, actually doing something. Are you serious? I never had that happen to me. A birdie on this one? Nah. I gotta go. Sorry, Super. It's alright. Mythic, no worries. You're good, my friend. Stay safe. I think I gotta time it. That's right on the money. That's right on the money. Yo, what's going on, baby? Hey, Super. Hey, chat. Oh my god, welcome to stream. Let's go on a room. Be right back, Super. Yo, take your time, Aquas. But, yeah. So, some theories and stuff that I think we kind of go off with Chowda is... Number 1, that was terrible. Number 1, I would love to see a part 2 of the Burnt Trap boss fight. I am from Brazil. My English is good. Yo, familiar. Your English is perfect, bro. Your English is beautiful. Don't know and tell you otherwise. Oh, that made a birdie. Let's go. Nice. Woohoo. Hole in one. Good job. Nice. Thank you, John. Thank you. Much love. This one is really easy. All you gotta do is just send it. Like that. That's pretty easy. But what I would love to see maybe is like they kind of redeem the Burnt Trap boss fight. Now, obviously, I haven't gotten to that part just yet, but I did play it when I first tried it the first time. I really think what they should do is they should definitely do a continuation of that boss fight, like a part 2 to that. I really think we deserve that. Oh, no. See, I did too much power in that. That was way too much. But I would love to see a part 2. Now, what could we see in this part 2 exactly? I'll get into that. What's going on, Angel? Hey, Super. Hope you're having a nice day. Just found out I got accepted into Hard Academy that I can really help me in college. Yo, awesome, Angel. Congratulations, bro. Good for you, man. I'm proud of you. Oh, wow. That's stupid. But I'm going to pause right there. But, yeah. So, what am I saying about the Burnt Trap boss fight? So, Super is mean. No, I am not mean. Get out of here. How dare you? How dare you make up these lies? Hang on. Let me just type in one more thing. Save that. And hang on, let me check something. What do I do for my... Hang on. Let me check something. What do I do right here? Okay. I think I updated that right. Let's see, I should have updated it right. Alright, yeah, we're good. Okay. I was just making sure. I was making sure my tags were right on here for the stream. Just want to make sure. Yeah, pretty much FNAF Security Breach live, and then I put Chowda. So yeah, so what I mean by part 2, the Burnt Trap boss fight, I really, it wasn't bad. I think they were trying to mimic some things from the previous FNAF games, but I think they could do a little bit better for that boss fight per se. Like maybe if we were, oh my gosh, Curse of Dreadbear 2 and a Christmas update, and then singing a Christmas song for the show. Also for DLC, they should do a thing after you rebuild the robots. They should put on a show, even Bonnie. That would be pretty interesting. Freddy, you are a superstar. I'm gonna go super because what, Doctor? You gotta tell me why. Tell me why. You're not even... You just said you're just gonna go because I'm... Oh, because you're finna eat. Okay, I was like, you didn't even finish your sentence. Well, you go on and eat, Doctor. Get your meal in. You're good, man. But, as I was saying, for part 2, the Burnt Trap boss fight, how kind of visual is that? It could kind of maybe pick right back up where he gets tangled by the blob. But, you know, what's going on, Fancy Tubi? What's going on, Skittles? But yeah, I feel like what they could do is that maybe during that part where he's getting, like, you know, tangled by the blob, you as good brother, thank you. But yeah, as he's getting, like, you know, tangled by the blob and everything and stuff, I feel like because think about it, right, the Burnt Trap, that Burnt Trap there is basically just a shell, right? I feel like you can get rid of the shell, but as long as the virus still exists, he has somewhere else to go. You know, what's going on, Indoraptor? What's going on, The Man is Cool? What's happening? And so we need to play Black Ops 3 together one day. Possibly, yeah. Possibly. But yeah, I feel like, you know, even though he got rid of the Burnt Trap, like, body, I feel like the virus still exists. So maybe the virus could have potentially spread on the blob, and then afterwards, you know, he takes bits and pieces of old animatronics and merged it like this monster, mechanical monster thing. Yo, Doctor, come in with the 99 cents dono. Thanks so much, dude. Shout out to you. Take it, bye. Oh my god. Can you play Friendly Neighborhood tomorrow? I'm not sure if that's available for PlayStation 5. I don't know, Fancy Tube. I have no idea. I know I was gonna do Security Breach Part 7 gameplay tomorrow. That was my idea and plan right there. How the man is cool. How I was bowling? Oh, you're talking. I was like, how? I'm like, wait, what? Bowling? What? What if Steelwool just puts out their game with no real lore behind it, and they just let the players drive themselves insane, making up the story, and they just pick up the best theory and go from there? Imagine that. What's going on, Dino fam? Sorry, I've been busy with school and going to sleep last night. Yo, you're good, Indoraptor. No worries. Stuff happens. Familia says, sorry, bro, I don't speak English. It's alright, dude. You're okay. You are alright, my friend. Don't worry about it. But, yeah. Let me get back to this at hand. But I think I would love to see, like, maybe, like, a mechanical, like, you know, blob monster of, like, you know, of Burnt Trap. And afterwards, somewhere different parts of Pizza Pletz, like, we go to, like, several different parts of the Pizza Pletz. And we can also have maybe the other animatronics helping us out. Electrodron says, do you think after the Burn Trap ending, Freddy and Gregory survived? I know the post-credits show them alive, but the building was collapsing. Freddy said there was no way back up. See, that's the thing. That's what was really confusing, because when you go to the elevator before you start, it says, like, this elevator might only have enough energy for, like, one trip down but not up. And then they obviously go down to, you know, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place, and then they collapse through the floor, and then the old office and everything. It was closed, so I had to reschedule after stream. Let's maybe Skittles. Yeah, that's kind of a little confusing as well, how they said that elevator is that one trip. Unless they somehow found another way out, then, like I said, that's kind of questionable. Because, obviously, there's 6 different endings to the game, and some people are claiming that the Afton ending is the canon ending, but I don't feel like that's not really the end for that. Like, if anything, it's just too weak for a character death right there, especially for Burn Trap. Because I don't think, like, why would they just show him like that as the final boss and then just kill him off like that? I think, if anything, they have much bigger plans for Burn Trap. They definitely have much bigger plans. Who are you gonna call when games are there? What? Crocodile Bro, Monty are crocodiles. Yeah, Crocodile, my friend. Who's your favorite character in FNAF? I mean, I like Glamrock Freddy and Rot Sandwolf. Those are my 2 favorite animatronics. What does canon mean? Basically, canon means, like, it's official. Like, that's the real ending. Like, some of the other stuff is, like, not fake, but it's non-canon. Glamrock Freddy says, sorry, didn't I always miss the stream? I'm sorry, Arthur. You're alright, guys. I don't know why you, like, always have to apologize. Y'all guys have nothing to apologize for. Oh my god, dude. What's going on, Real Late Plays? Welcome to stream, dude. I swear, it's like, y'all guys feel like you guys have to apologize. You don't. I swear you don't. Like, y'all guys got nothing to apologize for. I was gonna send that. That was way too much. Yeah, we're gonna start over on that, homeboy. That was terrible. That was terrible. Terrible job, superstar. Bet you messed that one up real bad. Gotta go by. Alright, see you later, Real Lane Plays. Thanks for stopping by. For a brief moment. Nice hole in one. I'm sorry for nothing. He says, I'm sorry for nothing, he says. Okay. Another thing that I kind of want to talk about is kind of like how the Bonnie theories and like Foxy. Some people think if Foxy could come out here, because like I didn't really talk much about Foxy. It's okay, Real Lane Play. Stuff happens, dude. A lot of people are talking about Foxy and everything, you know, guys. Like, I know a lot of people are mostly talking about Bonnie, but not a lot of people were talking about Foxy. And I figure some people think because, like, Chowda, maybe something with, like, pirates or something like that, we could be seeing Foxy. Like, the Dream SMP, if someone dies, it is called a canon death. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I get what you're saying. That concept sort of applies. But yeah, though, it's just, like... It's just weird, like, it's just like, because you're trying to figure out how you're going to implement who's your favorite lore character, not in Security Breach. Ooh. I gotta say Golden Freddy. His is the most interesting. The other characters are cool, don't get me wrong, but, like, Golden Freddy's definitely got, like, that most interesting one, to me. Hey, there we go. I don't know how you would ever get a hole-in-one in this one. I have no idea. I'll have to do, like, my research into figuring out how to get a hole-in-one in this one. Like the Dream SP. Alright, nice. Epic all-in-one right there. It's like I keep pausing back and forth because I'm trying to talk to y'all guys as well. It's like I'm trying to focus on this at the same time I'm trying to focus on multi-golf. Cassidy, yeah. I like his. Golden Freddy, aka Cassidy. His is pretty interesting. I like his. His is a very interesting one. But yeah. Like, I feel like how they could implement for the story for both like Bonnie and Foxy would be interesting. I feel like at first I feel like Fotsy would be like in a totally different area. Like I feel like if they're going to add DLC, they're definitely gonna have to expand the Pizza Platz, right? They're definitely gonna have to expand it. Like there's no way they're just gonna use what they currently have. I think if anything, we're probably gonna get potentially maybe a whole brand new underground area of the Pizza Platz. So I can get like maybe like a whole like dedicated area, like just kind of like how we have like Fazer Blast and everything. We could potentially have a lot more areas for that as well. And one of those areas could be dedicated to Fotsy. And I think like for wait, if there are souls, what if there are souls in the old animatronics? Well, I had a thing talking about saying we could potentially see the return of the old animatronics, but except that instead of having souls, they are controlled by Burnt Trap or Glitch Trap as well, by the virus and everything too. I think that'd be really cool. That'll be something awesome. You're a nice man. Do you know anyone from Brazil? I do not know anyone from Brazil. Familiar? I do not. If there's more than one soul in the blob. Well, not a blob. Yo, what's going on, Escape Scope? DLC is out? No, DLC is not out. We're just... If you read the title and the thumbnail, we're just talking about discussions and theories. If it says officially out, the title will say Chowda DLC officially out. If it doesn't say officially, it's not out. We're just simply talking about theories and discussions, going more in depth of what potentially could be in the Chowda DLC and stuff. That's what I mainly want to talk about. Now because what if Bonnie was hiding out in DJ Music Man's tunnel the entire time? See, I didn't think about that spot because I was trying to think about spots of where we could potentially find Bonnie, and I feel like where this could potentially pick up is I feel like this could be picking up as soon as we get Roxanne's eyes, like as soon as we get that upgrade, instead of like once we get the stay ending. Well, not stay ending, but if we choose to stay, that's when we continue to explore. And I feel like that's when the DLC would officially kick in, and then if we want to go on investigation what happened with Bonnie and all that, then that's when we kind of go on that theory. I think Gregory's a robot. I mean, if he's a robot, then I don't care, but I'm really hoping he's not. I'm really hoping he's not. I mean, dude. I don't know. Whatever. If he's a robot, I don't care. I'm fine with that. But I think definitely for the DLC goes, I think this would probably pick up right after, we get the eyes. We choose to either stay, leave, or do the Vanny thing. I think that's how it will go down. I think after we do that, it will kick right on in, and afterwards, we will still have Vanny around. We'll still have Burn Trap around. We got the animatronics. Bonnie just said bye-bye and disappeared. Well, he didn't say bye-bye. A lot of people thinking, like, because think about it, a Glamour Bonnie did exist within the Pizza Place. Now, obviously, we don't have an official, like, design or a look of what he did look like, but it does say within the message bags and within, like, different parts of the game, well, it shows in different parts of the game, he did exist. He did exist at one point. He had his own green room, too. So, like, what Monty room was beforehand, now used to be maybe Bonnie's room right there. But then something happened in Monty Golf, he discovered something in Monty Golf, or maybe what could have happened was that he possibly, like, in one of the, just with Gregory's case, maybe one of the kids snuck into Bonnie's room and stuff, and they were kind of figuring out, like, clues and investigation, all that stuff, what would potentially happen, like, with the missing children, why is there a dancing rabbit lady and all that stuff going around, like, Vanny and all that stuff, or it could be the case where she is, like, like, the child, like, from the child perspective. If he isn't, then how can he go in the charging stations in Freddy? Because he can, Indoraptor, he just can. I'm pretty sure he just can. It doesn't matter. He's even in the game files. Okay, whatever. What's going on, Skittles? Now because what a Bonnie. No. But yeah, some interesting hiding spots I did mention was A, behind the red curtain. B, in the underground part where we did the Chica boss fight. I didn't think about like the tunnels, like the giant like tunnels, or like the one where DJ Man is sleeping behind. That would be a really good, interesting spot to hide somewhere right there. Because that's really dark, and you would think not to mess with the giant robot and let her go in a dark tunnel. So. Rocker, get on stream. What? I have no idea what you're saying, bro. What are you saying, bro? What are you saying? Alright, I better get a hole in one this one. One day you could play Undertale. Maybe one day. I better get a hole in one this one, because for whatever reason, this one did not give me a hole in one, even though I did like a full thing, which didn't make any sense. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Thank you. Thank you. I'm supposed to have some problems there for a second. Yeah, maybe one day for our Undertale. I gotta time this one. And go. There we go. Beautiful. I meant get on Fortnite stream. If I feel like it, Skittles. If I feel like it. I forgot how much power to put into this one. I think it was this much. I think. No, wait, yes, yes, go, 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 go. Oh, see, I knew it was a little more. Oh my god, I thought I messed up. I remember when you played FNAF Security Breach and Freddy just TV'd to the parts of surfers. I know, right? Nice shot, thanks. You speak Portuguese, man. I would really like to if you speak. If you don't speak, it's okay. I do not speak Portuguese, familia. I do not. Sadly, I don't. I wish I did, but I don't. I am sorry. I apologize for that. But yeah, I feel like how it would go, like, you know, we could potentially try to like repair Bonnie, and then what we could have a all of a sudden, like, you know, we're detecting a weird anomaly or like something happening around a different part of the Pizza Place, and we go investigate it, and it turns out to be Glamrock Fotsy and all that stuff too, and he got affected by the glitch trap virus, which would be interesting too. And then afterwards, he could potentially get damaged. We could have like an actual really cool boss fight with him. Oh my god, that almost was a hole in one right there. But it's weird having just Moon just going around the background. Oh my god. Just go in. So dumb. My best score was a 12, dude. I don't even know how I got a 12. I'm questioning myself on that too. Like, how do I even do such a thing? How do I even pull off such a good score? Let's John says, Undertale is a good game. If you do play it, don't kill anyone for the best ending. Okay, bet. No killing. Heard. Have you read the FNAF books? I have not, but I have been doing my, you know, obviously I did my research and my lore and everything, all that stuff. Like, I've done my research, guys. I have done my research. I promise you I have. Hey, hole in one, let's go. Alright, it's a little too over my best score, but that's not bad, though. Where did your parents used to live? Country? I don't know why you're asking me that question. Why are you asking me personal questions, huh? So many questions. So many questions. You know, let's go chill around in a different part of Pizza Platz. I would try Balloon World and playing that, but I just don't want to risk that. Do you play League of Legends? I don't. I mean, I've seen gameplay, but I don't really play the game. But, try to think another thing else we could talk about. Well, let's talk about the concept that everybody's like been talking about, like the most popular one, the choose your animatronic one. Well, as soon as this music dies down, because I know this music can be not loud. Actually, it's not that bad, but yeah, one thing that I would love to talk about is the choose your animatronic thing. So how I feel like this could go down is pretty simple. Just how we have like with. Now I don't think we won't have that. I think we'll have the same cutscene where Freddy like hacks and gets shut down. I think the only difference being is because I don't think they would just make up a whole thing where like one of the animatronics, like, you know, Roxanne or Chica or Monty, just straight up just like get shut down, like just get hacked and shut down. I feel like it will still happen for Freddy. The only difference being is instead of him hiding in Freddy's room, Gregory, like, you know, this is the part where we choose a different animatronic. Where if we want to start with Chica, Roxanne, or Monty, that's when it'll pick right back up on that scene. And of course, I feel like what happened is that's when we'll talk to them and interact with them. And of course, they'll probably give us their own some sort of device of communicating with them. So I'm not sure if we'll get the Faz watch per se, or maybe we probably would get the Faz watch, just like maybe, or maybe get like, you know, the Roxanne watch or Chica watch or something different, you know, like some sort of different thing to communicate with them, with Roxanne or Monty or Chica and all of them, right? I think that'll be a really cool way of like communicating differently. And of course, like, you know, we would let them out of their green room. I feel like the same thing would go that. I think some things would be similar. We let them out of the room. They would detect we're like sort of hurt or broken, take us to the first aid station. That's when they talk to Vanessa and all stuff, right? And afterwards, that's the part where since all the animatronics locked in room, they can't go anywhere. That's when they get infected by the glitch trap virus, or like, you know, they get hacked or something, go into a hostile mode, and then that's where they're hunting down like, you know, a kid going around the Pizza Platz and everything and stuff. And of course, Roxanne gets low on battery, then. Or whoever else, Roxanne, Chica, or Monty, or your chosen animatronic is low in battery. So I feel like some things would play out similar. I think the only difference being is you would kind of take different routes to go into different places. So for example, maybe instead of going to the daycare, we could end up going straight towards like the maybe the atrium. Maybe we can go underground instead. Like, I don't know. I feel like we'd definitely go different areas. Yo, you know what we need for FNAF Security Breach? Bobblehead. Steel will make those. Yo, that would be pretty cool. Some bobbleheads. Like, we clearly see them in the game and in cutscenes as well. I would love to see a real live version of the bobbleheads for like Gregory and all the 4 main animatronics and the other guys as well. I think that'd be really cool. I didn't think about that. Glamour Fairy said, have you played Among Us? I have played Among Us. Yes, I have. But yes, I have played that. It is fun. I sent you a party thing invite. Well, I'm not on right now, Skittles. I'm on Security Breach. You can't just send me an invite. I'm like, why can't I jump? Can I not jump on the chairs? Are these not meant to be sit on? Are you serious? Really? I can't sit on these chairs? That's kind of dumb. I'm not gonna lie. What about these? Wow, so you tell me I can sit on these couches, but I can't sit on these? What sense does that even make? Have you ever played Roblox? No, I have not, Electrotron. That doesn't make any sense. That's a little weird how you can sit on these, but you can't sit on those. Okay, then. I feel like Chowda has some sort of team meaning, or not team, term meaning. I feel like there's definitely some sort of meaning towards that. What is your... So we can make friends. I really want to play with you. My PC doesn't run for FNAF security breach. Sorry for typing too much. You're good, Familia. I mean, if y'all guys want to, add me. What's your username of Fortnite? Oh my gosh. Why are we talking about Fortnite? Here. There's my epic. If you guys want to do that, you'll just go on King Troll. It's official welcome stream. There you go, guys. If you guys want to add me on Epic or, you know, PlayStation, there you go. Oh my god. I'm trying to talk about FNAF stuff. You guys are going to be talking about freaking Fortnite here. I'm like, gosh. It's always Fortnite Battle Royale, dude. My goodness. Not you? Okay. I'm just confused because it looks like you were talking to me. I'm sorry. The benches are too precious to be sat on? I think so. I think it's gotta be like the most precious, expensive benches, and so they don't want nobody touching them. They just don't. They legit want nobody touching them. What the heck? Super weird. Not you, I meant the man at school. Okay, I was really confused for a second. I'm like, what? Oh my gosh, you were chatting. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm chatting. Am I not allowed to talk and chat with y'all? Am I not allowed to do such a thing? Apparently not. Yeah, I already got this stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna do like full gameplay and just sort of exploring and getting like all the other stuff tomorrow. Like I said, tomorrow I'll be getting the whatchamacallit, the like the rooftop ending. Hopefully that does not bug or glitch out for me, because the last time I did do that for my first attempt, getting the ending the first time, it actually bugged and glitched out for me. And like the first part didn't, but the second part, the cutscene stopped and then you could hear the audio playing, which was really, really disappointing. I feel like Chowda has a meaning to maybe a DLC trailer scene. Chowda definitely has some sort of meaning towards it. We don't know, like, we're trying to come up with, like, you know, some good theories and discussion. Like, Chowda could potentially mean, like, something with, like, aquatic, maybe something like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of Chowda. Let me see. I'm just gonna look it up. Let's see what happens when I look up Chowda. What does that really mean? I mean, yeah, cause see, let's see. I don't know what that would really mean, though. Like, it's kind of it's weird. It's a weird file name. That place still looks like the daycare in the cove. A little bit, yeah. If you play Undertale, do a genocide run in Mercy Run. Well, if Undertale's available for console, I'll have to see. But hey, this is actually sort of a chill area. I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of like this area. It's pretty chill. We got the epic screens right here. We got some lights, a table, and the best part is no animatronics trying to kill us. Where's Freddy at, by the way? Freddy, you want to come over here and chill with us? Dears. Repeat fast, please, KK. I don't understand English very much. What do you want me to repeat exactly? Oh my god. Okay, Freddy, you don't have to be right in front of me. You could take a seat, you know. Well, you can't take a seat. It'd be really cool if you could take a seat, but you definitely need some cleaning, Freddy. Like, your outer shell looks very dirty. Slowly. The FNAF movie got delayed more to security breach. Yeah, so that's another thing I wanted to talk about here on stream in a second. I have a band presentation next Friday, and the lady that does Taylor in my town is out for a while, so I'm busy trying to figure out how the heck to use a sewing machine for my plate. Oh my god. You're like, how does this work? He says. Oh, hey, I appreciate you waving. Thanks so much, Freddy. Like, what do you want me to repeat, Familia? Are you talking to me, or are you talking to someone else in chat? Like, I'm really confused. What do you want me to repeat exactly? That I'm a little confused on. You're trying to tell me to repeat something, but I don't know what you want me to repeat exactly. So, yeah. But, so yeah. So, oh god, I lost my place what I was talking about. Chowda. So, a lot of people are thinking it could be like maybe something aquatic. I see it as a way of like maybe bringing in like the explanations of like for Bonnie. I will say my first sentence I ever said to you. Oh my god. Yeah, another thing is that, you know, I feel like this could be the DLC, like see, I feel like, I don't know if they want to do the Bonnie DLC right now, or maybe they want to save a little bit later on. I heard the guy who's helping make the FNAF movie says we're getting info very soon. Yeah, they're saying it's getting very close to Weird One for the FNAF movie. It's getting very, very close. Like they said they're getting close and having like some pretty good information because they were thinking that the movie would be coming out in 2023. The Five Nights at Freddy's movie, kind of get like a cast going information. Like they said they're getting fairly close, so I would love. Like, I'm just very excited for that. Like, the FNAF movie is going to be really, really interesting, dude. Because that's been, like, pushed back for so many times. It's been unreal, but now I can't wait. I heard a guy who was helping FNAF said, I just read that. Dang it. Right now we're just chilling. So, yeah. I just feel like now, I think with this Chowda DLC, I think we'll definitely see a lot more collectibles. We'll probably definitely see more message bags. What about FNAF Plus? FNAF Plus? What's that supposed to mean? FNAF Plus? Five Nights at Freddy's Plus? Is anybody interested in four cats in the world? To be honest, I think FNAF movie would come out 2023 or late 2022. I see it more. To me, it looks. To me, I don't think I can't see them doing it in 2022. I think 2022 is more believable because then, like for this year, they need at least have enough time to come out with a cast. Yo, let's go on Amber, but they need at least have time to come up with a cast, the scripts, the storyboard, right? You know, get people to hire for like the sound, like the sound effects, the audios, and the visual effects and everything too, and just like compose a trailer and like all that. Like you got to think about all that stuff, guys. So I feel like if anything, it's definitely a lot more believable for them to do it. Yo, what's going on, Fazzy? What did I miss? You didn't miss too much so far. We were just talking about like the Chowda DLC, how it was tweeted out about a month ago on Twitter by Ray McCaffrey, the executive producer of Steelwool Studios. Another thing we were talking about is say Gregory 100 times. Oh my god, dude, I'm not sure if I want to do that. Not right now. But another thing we talked about was like we could see part 2 of the Burnt Trap boss fight. Like some people think he's dead. I don't think he's dead because that's too weak of a character death. And why would you like release a brand new design and everything when that boss fight was kind of but they could have done so much more. So I feel like with these DLCs, they can definitely redeem themselves in making a much better like boss fight with the Burnt Trap. And I feel like how they can do is he can merge himself with the Blob and merge himself with a bunch of other like animatronics as well to make a crazy animatronic boss fight. And afterwards we're running, get it away from him. But then afterwards we have the help of the 4 other animatronics, or like Freddy, Chica, Roxanne, and Monty, have them like repaired, change, turn them back to normal, and help us fight against this boss too, which would be really cool. Or even if that's not the case, we can have Freddy helping us out, and maybe like Freddy and Bonnie. I think that'd be really cool. FNAF Plus is a fan game that has been released, that is being released soon. It's basically a better quality version of the first Five Nights at Freddy's with more content added. Oh, okay. That's not bad. Freddy's a bad. Are you Christian or Muslim? Just asking. I mean, if you must know, the man is cool. I'm Christian. Y'all guys are apparently y'all guys are very curious about me, so there you go. There's your answer. But yeah, back to the FNAF movie. It's just like I think it's a lot more believable for them to release it in 2023. It's going to give them more time to come up with a cast, get these character roles, memorize scripts, storyboard it, get the audios and visuals, compose a trailer together. Then you got to figure out how long the movie's going to be, and if you want to set up a set up more FNAF movies, you got to figure out how to set up like good end credit scenes for more sequels and all that and everything. And you got to make sure that the first movie is a pretty good success before you even consider doing something like that, And sometimes some movies won't even have an end credit scene. Like they just won't, because sometimes they want to see how successful the movie and everything else will play out, and they want to say, okay, let's see how this goes first, and then we'll move on. Yo, what's going on, Kerbo? How are we doing today? Welcome to stream. But I think a lot more people will love to see just for the FNAF movie wise. I hope the FNAF movie is canon. I think it'd be pretty cool to see it canon. I just think like here's how I could see the FNAF movie going, right? Like just kind of starting off, maybe as not like Mike, but or it could be Mike or like security guard, right? And afterwards. Or it could be the opening scene where it's like Five Nights at Freddy's. Then of course you have like William after murdering children. Then afterwards because we know how the story goes. It's pretty simple. That's the thing. Since they got the story and it's based off of a game and lore and everything, it'd be kind of interesting because I feel like with the movie they could definitely take a different turn but still keep that same concept, which would be really cool. It says that Undertale can be played on PlayStation 5 and 4. Okay, interesting. Like I said, I'll have to check out those different games. I'll definitely have to check them out for sure. But the movie-wise, obviously, they have a lot of material to go off with it, guys. Like, they got the books, they got the games, they got all these, like, theories and discussions and, like, everything else that's going on out there. So it's not like they don't have the material. It's just, like, I feel like they would do things a little different you know, I don't think they would just straight up just copy and paste that in a movie concept. Like they'll probably change things up a little bit. I feel like the FNAF movie will have to be something. Oh, definitely. It definitely gonna have to do something with the Aftons, like the Afton family and William and all them and Michael. Undertale can also be played on Switch. Nice, John. Thanks for the heads up. But yeah, I definitely see him. You know, just just doing something like that. You know. Definitely the Afton family, definitely Michael, and then seeing those souls actually going into the machines and they come to life at nighttime, and just for whatever reason, just go after security guard for whatever reason. And they did say itself, like, you know, they go, like, you know, the animatronics go after the adults, but it's with the kids, it's just fine. It's super weird. What if the opening is Vanessa finding the other security guard in that storage room with his face cut off, like, let me just scars. Oh my goodness, dude, like, that's taking like a dark turn right there. Oh my god. I mean, I think it would be pretty interesting if, like, imagine we did get a movie in, like, Security Breach as well. Like, imagine we have, like, just a FNAF movie, and then afterwards it kind of jump to different times and periods and everything. And it would be cool to see, like, a Security Breach movie, too, you know? Like, that would be pretty interesting, like, seeing Freddy here, but, like, you know, obviously a real-life version of him and the other animatronics and stuff, and potentially saving the other animatronics from the glitch child virus. And obviously I'm getting too far ahead of myself, but it would be pretty cool, like, see like these all like different parts of the games, and you know, actually seeing within these movies, and then next thing you know, just kind of like applying that concept, you know. And it's like I said, it just takes the time to come up with a really good script, a good storyboard, and then getting your visuals, finding a good cast and everything, and these like some voice actors if you need voice actors, and just kind of going from there, you know. I fell on my face and it hurts. Ooh. The weird one says the interesting part of the FNAF movie is it'll be rated R or PG-13. See, here's the thing. I feel like a lot of people will want to see it. I think they would probably make it PG-13. I can't really see them making it a rated R movie. I think if anything, it's gotta be PG-13. I'd much rather have them spend money on a real Pizza Plus rather than a movie. See, that's the thing. That's also something that would be really cool to see if we actually had a real Pizza Plus. Like, someone out there invested a lot of money and invested in, like, making these animatronics, like, the same AI and having, like, you know, being a little sentient, having these emotions and thinking, having thought and everything, too. I think it'd be really cool, just like kind of like a real Pizza Platz with all these attractions and everything, and then you got like the 4 main animatronics and all this stuff. Like, I think that'd be really awesome, you know. I mean, imagine if there was a real thing like that. That would be pretty chill, dude. I would go to that instantly. I'd be like, let's do it. Let's do it. Speak crazy. Oh my god. And I've been what? Lord Covenant, exactly. Exactly how have I been what? Exactly how I've been what, guys? But yeah, I think it'd be cool is so I think here's how we can see the DLC officially call up Jeff to make this real. Oh my god, dude, imagine if Jeff just got in here. I'm like, hey Jeff, I got some ideas for you, buddy. Hit me up. Who doesn't want a Pizza Pretz in IRL? Exactly. Who, if you don't want one, what is wrong with you, dude? Or imagine they did like build one and they actually had the challenges where you had to stay in there for like 5 whole nights or something like that, and if you survive you get like a grand prize or something like that. Now obviously I don't think the animatronics would, like, you know, kill you for the challenge, but I think they would chase you, and like maybe you could have some sort of like packet thing or device, you know, and if they obviously they catch you and take the device, then you're pretty much out of the game and all that. Because I can see this, like, imagine like if, you know, this game like was actually like, imagine being a game like in real life. Like, that'd be pretty cool. Like, you had to survive like 5 whole nights, dude, in this place, like trying to hide, you know, get away from animatronics. Now I feel like you would have Freddy to help you out too, of course. I can definitely see that being a thing. I don't think you would just straight up just be in there. Trolled, you've been trolled. Yes, you've probably been told us he's just trying to get a rise up. What in the world? What are you talking about? But yeah, a real life Pizza Platz would be cool. But get in contact with Mr. Beast, yo. Dude, I feel like, yeah, Mr. Beast could definitely help us out with that. Hey, Mr. Beast, can we get a real life Pizza Platz, please? If someone doesn't make a real FNAF Pizza Place, I may have to work at Chuck E. Cheese, become. Oh my god, no, weird one. That is super weird. No, don't do that. No, oh my god, don't do that. Jeez, it's a meme. Yes, sir, he said. Oh my god. But yeah, so I feel like how this DLC could play off is that it starts off with right after we get the eyes, right? We go about, I think, who they can introduce. I feel like, now, we should probably talk about who they could introduce within this DLC. If anything, what they could do is potentially, maybe before we, like, as we go to the state ending, we go like kind of sort of time travel back to where Bonnie did exist and everything. We have the children, and afterwards it moves back into the future. Because obviously, I think how it goes with the Bonnie DLC is they do go for prequel. There's definitely gonna be a bad ending. I feel like there's only gonna be maybe one or two bad endings. I don't think it would be a good one. I don't think there will be any good endings if they did bring like a prequel DLC for Bonnie and all that. I think it'd be just bad endings, and Bonnie trying to maybe save a different child, but he ends up failing. But then of course, you know, Freddy does end up saving Gregory, of course. Point of view, all you hear in the distance screams the halls during the challenge. Oh my god. I think someone calculated how much this Pizzaplex would cost to build, and I think they said over $3 billion. Yeah, that would be a lot of money, dude. That would be a lot of money to build a real pizza place. Like, I can definitely, that sounds about right. Cause think about it, you gotta buy some land, get the materials, get someone to like lay out the architecture. Then you got all this technology, and then you got like trucks and all this stuff and everything. You know, being able to supply all the food. Then you gotta have people build this, and then you gotta have people build the animatronics with their like technology and the endo suits and having sentient dots and all that stuff and the programming. Like it just, there's a lot that goes into it. So obviously this place would definitely be a lot of money, like a lot. But I think it'd be really cool if there was a real concept like that. Like I would absolutely love to see that. But I think after we get the stay ending, we could potentially, this could be the part where Freddy does tell us saying, hey, there's actually a whole other brand new, total area, like as big as like the atrium and all this stuff within the Pizza Place stuff, right? And I feel like with some of these security doors as well, like security doors level 10, and or maybe like just someone else general, like maybe the upstairs part, they could replace that part with somewhere else different, and that could lead us to like downstairs, a whole brand new area of the this new huge pizza place. Like maybe this could imagine this was like the first floor of the pizza place, this whole area. What if there's like a second floor but like underground? Like that'd be really cool. And we can have different attractions for some like returning old animatronics. And I think what would be cool is we had Ballora come back. I would love to see Mangle come back too. That would be a really cool design, like their glamour version. I would get Fotsy, Mangle, Ballora. We also get Bonnie as well. Now I feel like obviously those other three, like Fotsy, Ballora, and Mangle, would obviously be corrected, but I don't think Bonnie would, because if anything, he probably got dismantled or messed up before he got infected by the glitch trap virus. I think if anything, we could potentially repair him. And I did have the idea of where we could summon either Freddy or Bonnie in certain situations, right? Because obviously there's some areas where we're going to have to explore the pizza place by ourselves, and of course we could have situations where we could either have Bonnie or Freddy come and help us out and save us in different area situations, have to do these different quests, solve these puzzles, and figure out the mystery, what's going on behind here and everything. And as I said, I really feel like with Burn Trap that it's not the end of him. If anything, they're definitely setting us up. I think if they did an Afton ending too, Golden Freddy should come back to defeat Afton, but he always comes back. And did someone say making the animatronics and the real Pizza Place? Yes, I did, Hunter Sif. Electric John says, I wonder how Fazbear Entertainment got that much. They still have people talking about missing chids as seen in one of the bags you can collect. Yeah, it is, like, if you collect one of the bags, it does talk about that. But they gotta remember, you have all these staff bots and cook bots, security bots and everything, but you still have real life workers here, of course, because remember, this is all happening at nighttime and everything, so I'm pretty sure all the human employees are gone for the day, but you still have the other staff bots, the cook bots, and of course the main animatronics here as well. But I think the only person who is the night guard, of course, the Vanessa and Vanny's. Someone made some parts for a spring lock suit. Oh no, dude, that'd be terrible. That'd be terrible, dude. Where's my sitting area at? Where's my nice area? Thank you. I'm like, where's my nice area at? But yeah, so as I was saying, with Bonnie, I think it'd be a really cool concept if there's a way if we could summon either Bonnie or Freddy. Now, how this would go exactly is that Freddy would be used to be able to hide from the other animatronics, and of course he has the other parts and upgrades from the other ones, like Ratten's eyes, Monty's claws, and Chica's voice bots, of course. Now I feel like with Bonnie though, of course you can't hide him. Well, I don't know. I feel like with Bonnie's his design and thing, I don't think they would make it where you can also hide him too. I feel like that would just simply be a copy and paste thing. I can't really see that. I feel bad for the people who got... dang Interrupter. Fazzy says, are you sure? If so, they better not use it how Afton used it and get spring lock. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, it would be cool to kind of see the return of Golden, bring back Golden Freddy too. That would be pretty cool and interesting as well. Like what Afton. But as I was saying, I don't think he's dead, chat. I really don't think he's dead. If anything, they're setting us up for part 2. They're gonna be setting us something much bigger. Now, where they're gonna there's many directions they could take this. Someone also made a bunch of functional FNAF animatronics. I wish I was joking. Yeah, I feel like how they could go in the direction for these animatronics exactly is pretty simple, right? So, or not simple, for Burn Trap. So either A, we could have it where Burn Trap's glitch virus ends up affecting the blob, and he has full control of the blob, and he just uses the blob to simply escape out of that little area. Because obviously maybe there was an escape, there was a way for him to get out of there, but as he's being grabbed by the tentacle, he could potentially be corrupting that blob machine with his, like, you know, his hacking abilities. Because you gotta remember, you know, with this version of Burnt Trap, as soon as you touch an electronic or something close by, like, he has the ability to hack into it. And given some time, like maybe a short amount of time, they do end up getting hacked and being under William Afton's control. Afton better not be dead, because if he is, the I always come back saying won't be true. Yeah, that's the saying. Obviously, he always comes back. So I feel like if anything, there could be the part where the blob is taking him away. He's affecting the blob, and the blob, you know, he's controlling the blob and using it to save himself. And meanwhile, he can still have full control of Vanny, and if anything, Vanny could be getting different parts and everything to merge, or not only to repair William's Springtrap body or whatever, but also like to merge him with other different parts of animatronics and make him this weird mechanical monster that we'll have to fight and all that stuff. But like I said, there's just a lot. Now, I know people are saying we could, like, you know, if we like a Halloween or Christmas update, I would definitely love to see that. I think it'd be really cool if we did have some sort of theme to go along with that of DLC. Another thing I did want to talk about with y'all guys as well is the cut content too. What if he got corrupted with his own virus somehow and ends up under Vanny's control, because Vanny would become the ringleader without him? Really unrealistic. It's just a thought. I mean, it's a thought, yeah, but you gotta think about it, right? Obviously, Vanessa got affected by the glitch trap virus first, and then afterwards she became Vanny, and then Vanny simply mean like all means like a pawn for Burn Trap / glitch trap. Also, if you see people crying because their favorite players died, but they don't think, oh my god. Oh my god. Also, I don't know what you're talking about right there, Chief. I don't know what you're talking about right there, Chief. You're talking about nonsense. Okay. The secret is for Fazbear Entertainment to come back every day is they make female... Hang on. Oh my god, dude. The guy who was working on the Spring Launch 2 said he also is making a Fredbear animatronic. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, the crazy things, man. The crazy things that people do. The crazy things, chat. Crazy things, man. Unbelievable. Things that people talk about, man. I'm just gonna check something real quick, chat. Hang on a second. I just want to check something. I'll make sure we're good. Okay. Alright. Can I hit a... Can I not refresh the page, please? Like, really? Can I not do that? Like, really? I can't do that? Okay, thank you. There we go. Let's see. The weird one. So FNAF will be real in how long? We don't know how long exactly. But, yeah. Trying to think what else I got in mind we could potentially talk about. I'm trying to think. I had the concept idea. Like I said, it's really difficult to go based off of this kind of stuff, because like you try to make some good theories and everything, and you have a good like story path going on, but the next thing you know, you hit a roadblock, and you're like, how do you get past the roadblock, or what can you do exactly? You know, it's really weird. FNAF is real. Does that make it that the Glam Rocks would be real? Pulls the crit smile, be right back. Oh my god, he's like, ooh, I got some ideas. Make me a white bunny mask. Oh my god. What, so you be Vanny? Nah, dude. Vanny was crazy. I think another thing I would love for them to include in, you know, this DLC is definitely we need the security doors level 10 for sure. That's a must. I think we definitely need more Vanny encounters, as well as the like I said, definitely more Vanny encounters. Unlock security doors. Include more of that cut content as well. So kind of like bring some of the other animatronic designs that obviously didn't make it into the final, you know, the game, of course, the final cut. I would love to see some of that cut content actually make it into the game as well. Of course, there were some mini games that were supposed to actually like the Chica Frenzy mini game, Rotsands, and then like supposed to be like some sort of fighter game too. Like, there's a lot of stuff that was supposed to be in the game, and of course, there's supposed to be a thing for Bonnie Bowl too, where you go bowling, but that got cut out completely. I would love to see that cut content be coming back. Maybe, like I said, we don't have to see all of that cut content be brought into Chowda DLC, but maybe you can bring like some of it. You know, like, I kind of makes sense in a way. FNAF Security Breach VR. We need FNAF Security Breach VR. Also scary mode. Oh yeah, I think what would be cool is if maybe the animatronics got like a scarier like design to them too. Like, I'm not saying these designs weren't like messed up, like the Wither versions and like how they're broken down and corrupt and everything. That was pretty cool. But I think definitely for sure is that if they got a little more scarier design to them, that would be really cool. Kind of more add more to throw and the factor and everything, especially with this open world sort of mechanic for Security Breach 2. I can definitely see that being a thing. That would be pretty cool. Some more scary designs. I know there's some things where there's supposed to be like a list as well, like, you know, for DLC, survival, like, you know, a bunch of other stuff too. Like there was a lot of stuff in the files, but obviously not all of it didn't make it to the final cut. Not everything didn't make it, which was very sad, of course. But I can show you the minigame that I was talking about, like the Chica Freedom Frenzy. Like, I'll show you. Like, some people don't know what I'm talking about, but I'll show you what I am talking about. So that way you guys have an understanding. Oh my god, where did you come from? Yo, what's going on, CDL Dango? Welcome back to stream. But who is it with me that we need to FNAF Security Breach? I think a VR of Security Breach would be pretty cool. Like, that's an interesting concept, like a VR version where you go in and you actually like move around and do a bunch of other things too. That would be pretty interesting. But yeah, if you go over here, guys, right, and if you go into this room, as you can see, you have a mini game right here called Chica's Feeding Frenzy, right? Now, I feel like you know, this isn't really putting her housing, because you gotta remember in these message bags, you gotta remember in different message bags around the pizza plats that it was saying some of these video games like they aren't supposed to be here, they aren't working, yet for whatever reason they are, which is really weird, right? So I feel like obviously there's more to these games than meets the eye, right? I feel like maybe eventually if we get like a certain part or certain like cutscene and everything, it could show us that maybe like how these animatronics got corrupted, or how this could be a way of freeing them for their corruption, or if they could just got hacked or some sort of way to just sort of revert them for a cool epic, like, you know, true final ending, which would be really cool. Make me a big Rockstar bear suit, what in the world? But yeah, this was supposed to be playable. This was supposed to be, because like insert coin and all that stuff. Like, it's weird. Like, why would you just have? It's weird how you just have an arcade machine in this area with a hiding spot and just in this room, but not have it be available to play. Like, it's really weird, because you got Monty Golf, you have the Chica Feeding Frenzy, and I'm pretty sure Roxanne Wolf probably has an arcade machine somewhere around here too as well. Like, definitely these arcade machines hide more than meets the eye. Not just simply just to play them, but maybe of course the key for these for the animatronics. And I feel like maybe it'll partially give them some sort of like control themselves, but not quite. But afterwards we could potentially give them a reboot, and then afterwards we'll have to repair them and all this stuff. Like I said, there's a lot of possibilities and routes we could take for Security Breach, guys. There's definitely a lot of things we can do. Like, it's crazy. It's absolutely insane, because like I said, they could I need a part 2 of that Burn Trap boss fight. That is the one I will always keep talking about the most. Like, it wasn't bad, great. I like, the only thing that was good was like his design and like, you know, his like, you know, the visuals and everything. Like, I love the design for the Burn Trap Security Breach. I absolutely love that. I just think the boss fight was definitely a little lacking per se. Like, it could have had a little more like, you know, pizzazz, so a little more like, you know, horror. Like, you know, obviously you have the other 3 animatronics, and you got the blob that's like trying to stop you and everything as you're trying to fight Burnt Trap, you know, stopping him from hacking Freddy and all that. But definitely, I feel like it definitely needed more interaction. Definitely maybe some actual like voice lines from him too. Like, would have been cool if he actually spoke or something like that, or if he said something like maybe he said his iconic line, "I always come back." Like, I would love to see that, and like we actually interact with him more and everything within the boss fight. And of course he hacks the animatronics in a way, like, you know, Vanny sort of tampers and experiments and do all the stuff. Yo, what's going on, MW Hawk or MW24? Can you play Fortnite? I'm not doing Fortnite right now, dude. I'm doing Security Breach stream right now, dude. Not right now. Yo, what's going on, Nicholas? Something strange is going on with my experience. I have been collecting clothes from the presents, but it's not showing up in my inventory. Programming error? That could potentially be a new bug or glitch. Now, if you go to here, to the clothes tab, I think that's still a bug or glitch that they could be working out exactly. Because if you go right here, you have these upgrades, you got the flashlights and stuff. Currently, there's only like technically 2 clothing item upgrades. You have the hoodie and you have the shoes. Now, obviously the shoes are going to give you more stamina. The hoodie, I'm guessing it makes you a lot more hidden from the animatronics. If you go into these hiding spots and everything, you become a lot more, you know, disguised in a way, so it becomes a little more difficult for the animatronics to find you. We go into hiding spots. But yeah, there are some stuff like these shirts. Well, where are the shirts? Actually, hold up. That's actually a good question, because I remember collecting these shirts. That's kind of weird how they're not there. Huh. Now I know what you're talking about, because I know for a fact that we collected shirts. I know for a fact I collected these shirts. Just for whatever reason, they're not showing up, which is really weird. I think what was supposed to happen was in the closed session, it was supposed to show these shirts, but for whatever reason, it's not showing. That's actually kind of weird. I never noticed that. I don't know how I never noticed that. If you play Undertale, remember, have determination or bad. It's going on Wednesday, Wednesday. Okay, I do see the Glamrock's looking kid-friendly. I get that. Burn Trap, he needs to look more like Corpse and saying his iconic eyes. That's what I'm saying. I like his design, but he definitely needs some audio. Like, he definitely needs some voice lines. We definitely need more interaction with the guy, and like a very more epic boss fight. Nicholas says, I'm doing everything I can to get the VIP achievement on Steam. Heard that. Hi, I'm helping someone making... Yo, nice, Evie. Also, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. But, like I said, Bird Trap boss fight definitely lacking. I think it'd be really cool is we kind of just like, if we have the... even if he doesn't merge himself with the other animatronics, I feel like he could use like the other animatronics like that are hacked and under his control to do his bidding. And we like a weird, cool like sequence of like different like, you know, fights and everything, and we have a way of like, Freddy and Bonnie. Like, I think what would be really cool is if we don't somehow find a way to rescue the animatronics, as long as we can have like Freddy and Bonnie like repaired, and on our side we can switch back and forth between the two. Because obviously with Bonnie, he can hide like, well, Bonnie, he could jump pretty high and everything. I feel like that would be a pretty good ability for him to like just jump pretty high and avoid the other animatronics and other things as well. For Freddy's sake, of course, he'll probably have the other upgrades, and he'll be able to hide Gregory too, with Monty Claus and Ross. I feel like definitely, I think all those upgrades are definitely unique anyway. With his voice bots stunning animatronics, his claws making him really strong, and his eyes being able to see through walls, and almost like an X-ray in a way, One is I'm fixing something. Okay. If you play Undertale, if you play Undertale, have a couple times Freddy got. Oh, nice. Speaking of Burn Trap, I would like to see you react to this video for FNAF Security Breach Ultimate. Oh, I have watched that, Nicholas. I have watched it. Now, like I said, I try to figure out ways of like reacting to videos, stuff like that. Because see, here's the thing. I don't necessarily have a way of like having my face cam set up and then like having that playing and then react to it. Like, trust me, I would love to do reaction videos like that and stuff. I would. It's not the fact that I don't. It's just I don't have the necessary equipment or stuff to do that per se. But in time, as I get more equipment and do all this stuff, I would love to react to that sort of stuff. I think it'd be really cool. His line should have been, I always come back and you should never have come here. And also when he sees the blob, it should have said, I thought I got rid of you, talking to the kid's soul. That's the saying, kind of like really some interactions, more tension, especially with the blobs, and definitely all that sort of stuff. I think, like, if anything, I think sometimes you gotta have, I think what they're doing is they're trying to add a little bad writing, if anything, kind of for us, the players and the community, to simply figure something out for that boss fight, the Burnt Trap one, and if anything, that could be setting something up for much bigger in the future. Okay, it seems everything in this alternate seems like a stronger ending than the one we played. Yeah, when I watched that video, Nicholas, hands down, that was such a much better version, I just liked it because obviously we didn't have Freddy, like the video, like how I watched that, like that ending, definitely was a lot better. Like, I won't talk about it and everything won't go into depth, but obviously I'll let you guys, if you guys haven't seen it, I definitely recommend go watching it. It's an amazing video. But yeah, I just think what time is the next stream? It's probably gonna be happening tomorrow around like 7, somewhere around between 7 and 8 tomorrow. That's when my next stream will be tomorrow, Indoraptor. So around between 7 and 8. But I think if we definitely got something like that, and then of course Burn Trap doesn't die, and we sort of get like a part 2 to his boss fight with the other animatronics, or him merging with the other animatronics, I think that'd be really cool. Like, if we definitely got something like that, I think a lot more people would have been a lot more satisfied. And then maybe with the blob, like if we had that sort of scenario, and then we had him walking, and then the blob taking him, and afterwards he hacks a blob, like, because I feel like if anything, he's got he definitely has that ability to hack other animatronics and do everything. And I feel like just simply by maybe touching the blob, because it's part animatronic and machine and all that stuff, you could definitely hack into that, get control, use the blob in a way to sort of rescue him from the fire and all that stuff, and make it escape somewhere around in the Pizza Platz, a whole complete different area, to get him like repaired and like have his diabolical plans to have, like, who knows what. Alright, good night, everybody. See you in the next stream. Alright, see you later, Indoraptor. Have a great night, dude. Thanks for tuning in. But it's like they can definitely do a lot with this burn trap boss fight. I feel like, you know, for the I think it'd be really cool. Definitely see some returning animatronic. Like, definitely the most popular animatronic is with Bonnie. Like I said, there's because originally had two places where we could find him, but someone else in here in chat had a really good idea where else we could find him. We could find him like somewhere in the DJ Music Man area, like in the tunnels too. That would be pretty interesting because I think about that. And maybe those tunnels could lead us to somewhere underground into a whole different area of the Pizza Plex too. That would also be pretty interesting. Remember to get my white buddy mask. Oh my god, dude, this man is crazy. How the heck is Gregory staying so stay? What? Staying? What? I am very confused right now. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, dude? What are you trying to say, sir? You're being very confusing right now. Very confusing. But yeah. I'm trying to think, what sort of animatronics would y'all guys love to see return within Security Breach, you know? Obviously, a lot of people want Bonnie. We want Fotsy. Bonnie, Fotsy. We could see a brand new design of Ballora. Trying to think who else. We got Mangle. Because, like, there's a bunch of designs that people made out there and everything, like a Glamrock version of their designs. And I would love to see that be officially in the game, or maybe, like, have something similar to that, but different. Like, I kind of see those animatronics in there. But if y'all guys have, like, different ideas of some old animatronics, or heck, maybe even some brand new designs, like some new animatronic designs would be pretty cool. Like, you don't even have to bring back the old animatronics. If anything, you could have some brand new ones. Like, obviously, of course, a lot of people, we definitely gotta have my boy Bonnie, but we could definitely see some brand new version of animatronics. Oh my god, I would say Golden Freddy, Fotsy, Bonnie, and Puppet. See, the Puppet, I didn't even think about the Puppet. That would be a pretty interesting design. Like, you know, just because the soul of the puppet and all that stuff is gone and everything, doesn't mean you can't do something like that, because I didn't think about that much. Like, the puppet would be a pretty interesting one, like a cool design, like a Glamrock version of the design. Now, obviously, I don't know how they would go about designing and what he would do and all that stuff exactly, but I think, you know, he could do something similar to Moon, you know? Like, I feel like there's, like, certain parts where you can either encounter Moon and you have to get away from him, or you have to encounter, the puppet, and then you guys would have to get away. Like, of course, Freddy's not there to help you, but you have to go through these different challenges and all sorts of stuff away, or like scenarios to get away from them. Glamrock puppet, yeah, the puppet, yeah, Glamrock puppet. The puppet will be interesting. Like I said, definitely Bonnie and Fotsy. Like I said, Golden Freddy would be interesting, but a lot of people are saying like the princess. Because there was a file that said Cassidy, but then they got rid of that. So eventually, like, some people are thinking that Princess Girl was, you know, Cassidy, but that doesn't make any sense seeing how that Golden Princess represents Vanessa's soul within the machine and stuff and trapping them. I love your streams for real. I say no streams. I really been seeing only your streams for real. Every FR is for real. Yo, I appreciate that, dude. Thanks so much, Wednesday. Much love, dude. Much love. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I know the stream will get a crazy amount of views because, like I said, currently Security Breach is kind of down for now. Like, not down, but, like, there's not a lot of gameplay. Because, obviously, I'm going to have some gameplay going on tomorrow because, like, we're playing the patch version, of course, of Security Breach. We'll be getting the rooftop ending, which I'm really hoping that does not glitch out for me. I swear if it does, I am going to be so angry and disappointed, because when I reacted to that first time, I was like, okay, maybe there's something wrong with it. Let me just load it and try to end it again. Surely it might fit. It did not fit, and I'm just really hoping. You know what's going on, Alin, Alicia? How are we today? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I'm really hoping when I do part 7 for y'all guys, we'll be doing, like, so we'll be doing the rooftop ending, we'll be doing the burn trap ending. Once again, I'm going to be playing more Monty Golf, of course. Have you seen The Bite of 87 by CG5? I have not, though. But obviously, I know what The Bite of 80... Did I say 85? God, 87. What am I saying? But, yes, Hunter the Sith. Yeah. I haven't seen it, but I know what The Bite of 87 is. Freddy, guys, I can explain. Chica, you're one of the main characters. I'm a side character, Bonnie says. You guys are side characters? I'm dead. The puppet. You guys are in the game? I'm from Mexico. That's awesome, Alan. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, so that's an interesting one. Like I said, the puppet one got me pretty intriguing. Like, if he got brought in the Chowda DLC, that's not a bad one. I don't know like I said, I feel like the role he could play is something similar to Moon. You know, maybe it's another like sort of like night guard in a way. So Satellite Moon just like patrols all over the Pizzaplex. Obviously, when everything gets shut down and diverted, like with all everything gets diverted to the recharge station, when has the roam, I feel like the puppet will have that similar role as well. With these characters, like, or just straight up just bring some new character designs as well. Like, I'm telling you, if they just had like a whole new like area, like a whole underground area, and we had some brand new animatronics, but like some pretty cool scary designs. Obviously, their weather design and their own boss fights. Now, I'm like, you know, definitely within this DLC, I'm actually glad I just said that. Definitely in this DLC, we need more like an interactive boss fight. We don't talk about Bruno. Oh my god. Like I said, the boss fights that weren't too bad, I would say were, like I said, I did like the Monty of Roxanne boss fights. Those were pretty interesting. I did enjoy those. The Chica one was kind of lacking a little bit. That one sort of felt like, the Chica was more as like, get the cutscene, kind of do like a maze, and trying to avoid her and get out, and you had Vanny on your back. Then Roxanne was more like, you just hit her with a go-kart, then you just like, avoid making noise and using her to open areas for you. And then with Monty's was really interesting. I don't think I had no problems with Monty's. I don't think Monty's boss fight I wouldn't change. Sorry, you're telling the story or am I? What story? What's done? Evie's like, are you telling the story or am I telling the story? Oh man, like, what are y'all doing? Why don't y'all say something? But God, I just lost my place now. What was I talking about again? I just completely forgot. I get into this stuff, I talk about it, and then next thing you know, I just completely forget about it. Like, how do I do that? How do I do that? Right. I think I was talking about the moon and the puppet. I think that's what I was talking about. I don't know how I forget this. How do I forget talking about what I just finished talking about? I do this, like, every time. Okay, I would say I didn't like the Chica one, but Roxanne made me sad. But, yeah, that's what I was talking about, the boss fights. I feel like it would have been cool if, like, for the Roxanne one, we sort of, like, raced her and stuff, and we end up beating her, and she goes, like, to one of her rage fits, and afterwards, that's when we hit her the golf, like, you know, the golf cart, and then we kind of move to that transition to her being blind and then doing all that stuff. I think that would have been really cool. And I think for Chica's, I think it would have been interesting if, like, I don't know, because like I said, because obviously, as they were making this game and trying to, like, they were trying to think and figure out a bunch of things, like scenarios and stuff that they can do for this game. Because you got to think about it, right? You're obviously thinking about how you could end this, how this could play out, all this stuff. Like, everything in one of these pieces is important. Everyone is important. So it's like I said, not to say they weren't bad. Like, maybe, like I said, I feel like definitely with I guess one DLC I can kind of make up for all that with those lacking those boss fights if with Chowda, especially because of brand new animatronics. It'd be really cool to get more. Hang on, chat. Okay, I forgot this part, so let's get this one. But yeah, let's also talk about. I think this topic we talk about. Another thing we're going to move on to talk about is the choose your animatronic idea. This one would be really interesting. As I was kind of talking about how it could play out the scenario and gameplay everything. One thing I want to talk about if we did get to choose different animatronics is their abilities and how we can get different interactions with the other animatronics and endings and all that. I have an idea for my own series, like a comic. All the animatronics are evil except the Music Man, DJ Music Man, and Mini Music Man, and the glitch and be removed by Fizzy Faz. And the glitch can be removed. Interesting. Oh my gosh, y'all talking about that. But I feel like I guess if we do choose animatronic, I think all of them definitely have their pros and cons. I guess the first one we should talk about is Chica's. Now I feel like with Chica's, no, I'm not sure. Like, I feel like you could probably still do a similar thing where you get the different parts of the animatronics and you can add them to someone, like, except to, like, to Chica and all that stuff. Or maybe even if that wasn't the case, we can get something different where we could potentially get, like, maybe 3 to 4 different endings as well. And, of course, we can also use their abilities as well, such as, like, you know, the voice bots. What's going on? Shadow Bowser 567. Welcome to stream Hardwood today. Well, another thing is that, so seeing how within this Chowda deal, like, we don't know this will be included in Chowda DLC, but like I said, at this rate, we're just talking about theories, discussions, we're talking about stuff that could potentially be in this DLC, so anything can go. But if the choose your animatronic thing was in this Chowda DLC, which would be pretty cool. I feel with Chica's is that for her pros is you can use her voice bots to stun nearby animatronics. So even if you don't have the fast blast and all that stuff, you can use that to sort of buy you some time to get away or find a high spots to get a certain location you need to go to. I think, of course, for Chica, I feel like she wouldn't be the fastest animatronic, but of course, like she'll still have some speed, of course, and you can like unlock certain areas that you wouldn't be able to back then. I think that'll be another thing. You can lock certain areas. Her voice bots will be able to stun animatronics. I think you still have that knowledge and AI to like to do the first aid and help you out. And instead of Gregory and Pizza Plats, it's me, and I use the phase fast to my advantage by like spraying to confuse the animatronics. Yeah, so I feel like Chica. I think all these animatronics definitely have pros and cons with them. Definitely when it comes to their speed, how you like use them to get away from animatronics, unlock certain areas, solving mysteries, and just trying to escape the pizza plets in general, like to all these different ways. I guess Roxanne's would probably be one of the best ones for this, and here's why. Number one, she has her special eyes, right, which allows her to see through walls and like objects and a bunch of things too. I think that's incredibly useful, and that's awesome how she has a cool ability like to be able to see like with those special eyes. Right? And I feel like if anything, I feel like if you have rats nearby, you can sort of activate that ability, and that'll allow you to see if the other main animatronics are nearby, such as Monty, and this time you have a corrupted Freddy and Chica chasing you too as well. Shadow Bowser 567 said, "I would love a pacifist route. I would love a pacifist route too. Like talking about the DLC, so it's like maybe you kind of have that choice of scenario where instead of dismantle them, you could just end up just like thinking about it and finding another way to like save them in a way, like maybe there's a way to make them shut down and you take in the parts and service and that like forces like a straight up reboot on them, and then afterwards you have them to help you out. Or some people are thinking like with the passive routes, like you sort of reboot them, you just straight up tell them to go back to your room, so in a way they're stuck, they're staying in that room and they're just like themselves again, and then you just kind of like it's almost like a process of elimination but without really killing them per se. Passive route, like I said, it would be interesting. Not a bad idea for that. But I just think it would kind of take some of the thrill and all that stuff away too. I don't think they won't do a passive route just because it will take some of the thrill and the other animatronics and all the stuff in a way, like the thrill and the horror for security breach, in a way. I feel like they won't do that. It's an interesting thought. I feel like the most viable option, I feel like the most likely thing they would go for would have to be the choose your animatronic one. I feel like we could probably still get the sits endings, but I feel like they would be totally different. Like instead of like what we get for Freddy, we can get totally different endings stuff. Like we can have like sits more like many other different ways to escape from the pizza plats, and we get all these different endings, and like they have their all iconic quotes, and they save us from like with Vanny, or we escape with them together, or we face off like against Burn Trap. Like there's just a lot of things they can go with, and I feel like we could still get that thing where we can still take the other animatronics parts and add them to the animatronic of our own choosing. We still that, or if that's not the case, we just simply trying to avoid them. I think that'll be fine as well. Or like you just say like if we just dismantle them, but we don't take their part. Hang on. Sorry about that. There was someone in the background I was talking to. But I feel like Roxanne is, especially with her, I think once again, you wouldn't be able to hide a Roxanne, but I think what would be cool is that you'd be able to, like, there's just a meme talking about, like, where she says, Gregory, in my hair quick, or, like I said, or we just, jump onto her, like, just hold on, like, for dear life, and we just get away from the animatronics. I feel like she would definitely be the fastest, for sure. Like, ride her like an actual wolf. I thought it'd be cool. I think Roxanne would definitely be the fastest out of the all animatronics for sure, and plus with her eyes as well. Not to mention, I feel like they would still have that knowledge and everything to escape and do all sorts of things they need to do, guys. So it's interesting. Now I feel like with Monty, he would be, because I feel like Chica would definitely be, well, I don't know. I feel like, I take that back. I feel like Chica would still be pretty fast, but not as fast as Roxanne. I feel like Monty would be the slowest, but then again, in the game, that dude is freaking fast, dude. Like, somehow, I don't know how someone like Monty is fast. That is unbelievable. But yeah, but I feel like with Monty, because he has the same chest plate design as Freddy does, I think you would be able to, here. Alright, I'll pin that, Evie. I got you. So let's talk about Monty now. Monty, I feel it would have sort of similar things to Freddy. You would be able to hide inside him. God is good. What's going on, Bloodshot? Welcome to stream, dude. Yes, sir. But yeah, with Monty, though, I just think that you would be able to hide in Monty once again. You would have his claws, maybe sort of be able to pry away or keep the other animatronics away to keep you safe. You could use those claws to unlock different areas of the Pizza Platz as well. That would be a really good, cool scenario right there. Why did I talk about? I don't know, Wednesday. I don't know why you're talking about that because you were just in the mood. Monty would be slow, but he could attack the others. That's what I'm saying. I feel like Monty would definitely be the slowest, but he would attack the others, and you would definitely be able to lock scenarios, and you would still be able to hide in Monty. Hang on to weird one. Give me a second, dude. Torchica is William Afton. What? That doesn't make any sense. That does not make any sense at all. I don't know how that would even relate. But, yeah. And I feel like with those animatronics, I feel like depending on which one you choose, I think they would totally have their own different set of endings for sure. Like, they would all get their different set of endings. I don't know why I keep saying a lot. I'm sorry. They would definitely get their different set of endings. They would definitely have different scenarios and different routes they would take. We could definitely have some different interesting dialogue and interactions and cutscenes. I think one thing also the DLC should definitely include as well is a lot more cutscenes. I feel like the animated ones, you know, like with the Vanny one where we go off to face off against Vanny, Monty could use his claws to stun. Well, I feel like with the Chica voice bots, that would come to play into stunning. Roxanne eyes will allow you to see, and I feel like with those claws, I feel like the claws would be more of like of a knockback thing. Like you can use him to sort of knock back the other animatronics. So like temporarily, but it only lasts you like a few seconds. Like it won't be nothing too crazy. Because obviously, I don't think he will want to hurt them. So I feel like if anything, he uses claws sort of knock back. But you can also use those claws to unlock, like I said, certain different areas in the Pizza Platz early on. And I feel like also it doesn't have to be just what we have here. This can be included like when we get the when we get a whole entire brand new area to the Pizza Platz. Like I'm just saying like. Maybe instead, obviously we can't go above, so I'm thinking the best thing they do is we go underground. Like they just have a whole brand new underground section, and then we could potentially have an aquarium. We could definitely have something like maybe a cool, like I said, aquarium will be nice. Some new areas, like something for Ballora, something for Mangle, for Fotsy, maybe something for Bonnie as well. Like I said, I think that'll be really cool. Like overall, there's just a lot of things as well, and. It's just obviously, of course, there's definitely a lot of unanswered stuff and questions that we didn't get to, like, you know, that didn't get answered fully in Security Breach. There's still a lot of things that were left unanswered. We got left with a lot more questions and answers in Security Breach. Obviously, some stuff was able to get answered, but not everything. Such as like, you know, is Gregory a robot or not? You know, is he representing the crying child? Is William Afton still alive? You know, or Burntrap? You know, even though he got taken from the blob, which I think he's still alive. I highly doubt he's dead because that's, like I said, too weak for a character death. And I think that's definitely, you know, an opportunity that they would be missing out there. If they straight up kill him off, that's just taken out away. You know, the whole story and the plot and of him saying how he always comes back and everything. There's just a lot that they can just do with this. Yeah, I guess I'm playing Fortnite right now and seeing the stream. Awesome. I definitely think Chica could be in the most synthetic. Yeah, I feel like I think how it go is if we do end up wanting to save the animatronics, I think we would definitely have some sort of like boss fight with them, and I feel it'd be cool if Freddy was there to help us out at least with one of the boss fights. I think with two of those boss fights we would have to do our own, but at least with one of those, I feel like with Monty especially, he would probably be the most difficult. We would have Freddy helping us out and finding some sort of way. It'd be cool if we built some sort of device or something, you know. I don't think it would be a bad idea to seeing how with the Princess Quest ending, how we use the arcade machines to save Vanny. I don't think they would take that, like, I feel like that would just be that's just being really repetitive. You know, that would be really repetitive to do something like that for the three main animatronics if we wanted to save them. I feel like we would have to do something different, chat. We would definitely have to do something different in order to save them. Like, they could potentially have something where we could force the system reboot. They have something like inside of them that's causing them to be this way, and we need to get him out in order to save him. Monty would kind of move on his own a little, since he seems to do his own thing every little while. He would do his own thing and move without you moving to him, or it could be hard to see because of the glasses. It could be all the above. I think I see what you're saying right there. It kind of makes sense. I think I definitely see what you're saying there for sure. But it's just like, there's just so many, like, you know, there's just so many, like, doors and just, like, opportunities that they could take with Security Breach, you know? Because with this because with the previous FNAF games, you're always just, like, on this one path. Like, the story and the lore and the mystery behind it is great. I absolutely love it. but it's just like you were just kind of on that one path, you know, and it wasn't really open world. Sister Location got pretty close to that, but not really, you know. But with Security Breach, since we got this brand new like open realm thing, it's kind of like we're still on that path, but we can take different routes and do things differently, and which is nice. And sometimes we get different things generating in different scenarios. We encounter all this stuff too. Whether you go to the prize counter or you go underground instead, like there's just like that's what I love about it. You can take different routes and you get all these different scenarios and endings and all that stuff too. And it's like it kind of leads to the same thing, but then it doesn't, you know. If y'all guys, if that makes sense, and it leads to one thing and leads straight up to a whole other different thing, and you're thinking, wow, okay, so is this the real ending? Is this not the real ending? Like, what's you know, what's the deal? You know, what's the deal? If that makes sense, if I'm making sense there, chat. But I just really love going in depth with these like I said, I have so many theories, I have so many discussions. Like I said, the video that I released talk about the Chowda DLC, like that 2-minute video, that was very brief, right? That was only just simple concept, like just idea I was throwing out there. But what I really like about doing these stream stuff, y'all guys, is like I really get to interact with y'all guys. Y'all guys have such amazing ideas, and we can just go in depth and see what this DLC could potentially look like, what they could bring to us, you know, what the fans want exactly. Kind of, you know, this opportunity to bring something new, but still keep that style of saying, hey, this is still Five Nights at Freddy's, you know, this is what I built up towards, you know, this franchise, what I, you know, still has that same vibe that makes me keep on, that same feeling that wants me to keep on coming back, wanting me to play more of the game, wanted to learn more, wanted to, like, you know, theorize and discuss things and talk about the lore of all this stuff, just like this whole franchise and everything, you know, in general. There could be dirty spots that would slow you down, like the sticky notes room, and Roxanne would not go in them to keep herself clean. She would be faster than the others and have a dash move. See, that'd be really interesting. And maybe there could be food items to make your stamina go up for a little, and if Chica could see them and go towards them without you moving her, say pizza, would be funny. Yeah, that would be pretty cool if you had like a pizza item and Chica was nearby and you threw the pizza somewhere and she would get totally distracted by the pizza and stuff. It would always be kind of cool because like you could sort of like, it's a way of taking memes that people come up with, but like obviously not like straight up copying it, but in a way it's sort of referencing back to that, to what like other streamers and how other people did memes and stuff based off of this, you know. Monty would probably be the most hard-headed. Yeah, he probably would be Bloodshot. He probably would be, definitely. But yeah, it's just like I just think I just really would love to see that concept come to life if we chose a different animatronic, because really, of course, as we played the previous FNAF games, it's always been all the animatronics coming after us, right? It's always been all of them. But seeing how Freddy here is on our side, I don't see why they couldn't do that with a different animatronic. I think that would give people a taste, like people, whoever their favorite animatronic is, whether it's Chica, Roxanne, Monty, like besides Freddy, the other three, it would be really cool to get experience. Now, if that was the case, I don't know who I would start off with. I think I would start off with Chica, then I would probably go to Monty, and then I would probably say Roxanne Wolf for last. If that was the case, like obviously it'd be Freddy first, then Chica, then Monty, then Roxanne. I think if I had to go in that order, if that was the case with DLC, I think it'd be really cool. Like I said, and what they could even do is current areas that we have too, such as Phaser Blast and Monty Golf and Mazer Size and Rotzi Raceway, they could even expand on that kind of stuff. Like there was areas that were blocked off and stuff completely. They could potentially just straight up add on to that and give us new areas to explore and give us new challenges and puzzles and quests and difficulties and just like, you know, more chances to explore in depth. I just want to save my man Monty. Yeah, that's the same, Shadow Bowser. I think that'd be really cool. Like if you just have the opportunity, you have the chance that you want to do it, then go for it, you know? Like go for it. I think it'll be amazing. I think it'd be awesome to do something like that, you know? No, I meant like if she was helping you and she would go towards the food. Oh, I got you, Evie. I think I know what you're saying. I was confused at first. I thought you were talking about that way, but I see what you're saying now. It took me a minute. It took me a minute, but I get what you're saying. What if Freddy said that Bonnie and Foxy were originally there, but they left with children like Gregory? He wasn't able to leave since he didn't have the mindset he has now. That's a good one, Bloodshot. Like, because you got to think about how to implement them in the story. Bonnie's makes a lot of sense because he already existed at the point right? I feel like Monty, like I said, wasn't part of the main animatronic band. I feel like he was just having his own area right here, and it was just originally just we had Bonnie, we had Freddy, we had Chica and Roxanne. That was their band, right? But then afterwards, it was gonna Mitchell. Welcome to the stream. Hope you had an amazing day so far. Thanks for tuning in. But because that's a good question, Bloodshot. That's a really good question, right? Because you gotta think about ways of like filling in the gaps for those scenarios and everything. Yo, Wednesday, what are you spamming the question marks for, dude? Oh my god, what are you spamming in chat for, my guy? Gosh dang, dude, why are you spamming question marks? Hello, everybody say if you're in a stream, what? Dang, you didn't have to time him out, dude. No, I didn't mean for you to time him out. No. What's going on, Samurai? Welcome to stream. What's going on, Roblox with Caleb and Micah? Welcome to stream. Hope you guys have an amazing day so far. Thanks for tuning in. What's going on, Patton? How are we today? Welcome to stream, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Like I said, Samurai, welcome to stream, dude. Like I said, try not to spam too much, chat, okay? Welcome to stream, everybody. Hope everybody here is having a wonderful day or night. Appreciate y'all guys tuning into the stream. All right. I said I didn't mean for that person to go into timeout. I don't know why they just went into timeout like that. I didn't want them to go into timeout. I am new. Well, welcome to stream, Samurai. Hope you have a great far. Peyton says, "How about the Joy as the main villain?" It's interesting, Patton. It's interesting. She could give you a special pass that would skip the maze. Monty could give you this fast cam instantly. See, that's also not a bad idea too. I feel like these items that are a little difficult to get back in. I'm looking out for Super Rock every day. Thanks, robots. See, that's another cool thing as well that can include a DLC. Like these items that you have to wait to get on a certain point, you could get them earlier on because, like I said, they would have that certain pass to allow you to get into them. So for Rotzi, let's see. Like I said, I don't know what Rotzi would give you. I feel like maybe she could, like, that's a good one. I don't know what Rotzi could give you. We know for the Mazer size, like I said, you could probably get early access to the Mazer size. Monty would probably give you the fast cam earlier on. There's just, because that's a good one. Yo, what's going on, Marshy? I got a 165 hertz monitor. Yo, nice, dude. Awesome. Rotzi could give you shoes with wheels like those things that were banned and you would move faster. Oh, dude. That's actually a good one, Evie. I like that a lot. Just a way to move faster. I really like that idea. After each animatronic you save, I think it would make Vanny much more of a threat. Very true. I am starting YouTube. Well, that's awesome, Samurai. Good for you, dude. Good for you. Yeah, I think it'd be cool. Like, eventually, if you save each more animatronic, Vanny definitely becomes more of a threat. And like I said, you got to think about it. You don't, like, Vanny, as you can clearly tell, Vanny doesn't need to have a main animatronic to do her bidding. She has all these, like, security bots and staff bots and, like, her messed up versions of the staff, of the security bots to do her bidding. Because she has, like, tons of those. So it's like, of course you got the main animatronics with their special abilities and doing stuff for now. Because they have those abilities for security purposes and protocols and all that stuff, of course. But like I said, it's been proven, you know, if you go to the bad Vanny ending, if you play that cutscene, it goes to show you she didn't need someone like Chica or Roxanne or Monty to take out Freddy. She had the staff bots and she's doing that. Like, just took out Freddy, which is crazy. Yo, that's awesome for you, Samurai. X4, good for you, dude. Good for you, man. Monty, fast cam. Chica, Maze size skip. Roxy, trip with the wheels. I don't know why I thought about it. Chip with the wheels. Like, I don't know why I find that funny. That's so stupid, but I don't know why I find that funny. I don't know why I find that funny. That is the stupidest thing I ever said right there. But it's so funny though. I don't know why. I found that hilarious. I'm starting YouTube. You're going to play. Oh, I'm gonna play. I'm just sort of just chilling in this area right now because I just like to talk to y'all guys. I usually when I do these series discussion streams, I tend to find a chill area in the Pizza Platz and just chill out with y'all guys. Usually I have Freddy right next to me, but Freddy wants to go catch some laps around the Pizza Platz, so he'll be back in time. Vanessa should be helping Gregory set up hunting him. Well, see, here's the thing, because like she's the kind of the main protagonist, or at least we thought she's the main protagonist, but then you know, Burn Trap and Glitch Trap turned out to be a thing. So yeah, you know, it's still alive and everything. But it's just like, yeah, I'm trying to think what else. But I think, yeah, obviously it would be interesting, you know, to see like have like her a whole army, and the staff bots would straight up kill you instead of snitching. Oh yeah, definitely. If they instead of snitching, I think they would straight up kill you. Definitely shout out Bowser. I think it would be like interesting if there was like a whole area where you had like to go through, and it was nothing but the scary staff bots. If one of them caught you, that's it. You're dead. Like they ain't no escape. They're all coming after you. You're basically done for. Yo, thanks for hitting that like button, Marshy. Much love, dude. What if you repaired the Afton family and one of them is Michael and let William know he has to stop and get some help? Well, see, there's a theory going on behind that saying that the soul of Michael Afton possessed the Freddy, the Glamrock Freddy, which explains why he's very nice and, not corrupted or, trying to kill you like the others. But then again, he could be just himself, and that soul could be implemented within, there's a lot of things that could play out. Like, they could potentially save that concept or idea for later on the line DLC or something else for a different game, Samurai says, do I play Apex? I do not play Apex, Samurai. Well, actually, I used to play it and stream it, but I don't anymore. But yeah, Evie says, Monty equals fast cam, Chica equals major size skip. Freddy kindness, Rotzi, trip with the wheels. That felt like an hour. What felt like it? I'm sorry, Wednesday. I don't know. I'm sorry to make you feel like hours. Like I said, a lot of people here don't tolerate with the spamming. Scary thing, Lucky speed boost is faster than Vanessa's running. Oh my god, dude, that would be scary. I feel like the only way to sort of match something like that is if I got 19 subs now, we're so close to you. But we ain't gonna talk. You're good, dude. Tech improvement, yeah. What if Rotzi gave you a party pass and you redeemed it to the staff bot and you got the Chowda DLC? Imagine, bro. Hey, give me that Chowda DLC, Rotzi. Let's go. Oh, and Sundrop. Oh yeah, we almost forgot about Sundrop and Moondrop. I almost forgot about those guys. A good concept idea for DLC is a way to get back into the daycare, Because, of course, we're currently banned. There's no way to get back into there. They got rid of that patch and glitch everything. When did you start your streams? Samurai asked. That's a great question, Samurai. So, typically, like I said, I stream on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Sometimes, if I have time, I'll stream any other day, but I'll let you guys know when that happens. But I typically like to start my streams somewhere around between 7 and 8 p.m. That's where I typically do my streaming. Patton says, and Hangry wants to eat. Okay, Peyton, okay. Oh my god, dude. Sundrop will carry you as long as you need. We'll be slow though. The ball pit backpack. That'd be a pretty cool thing, like a concept idea. Finna hit 20 steps. Yo, good for you, Marshy. I believe you, dude. You go for it. Hang on, chat. Alright, and for Moon, he can grab you for around 30 seconds. You are safe when he grabs you, then he drops you after 30 seconds is up. Samurai says, you're really cool. Sorry, I'm a 4th grade. Yo, Samurai, you got nothing to apologize, dude. Nothing to apologize. You're cool, man. Like I say, it's okay. People who are new to the stream, they don't know how it goes. Here are my streams at first, but given time, you get used to it. So, like I said, you got nothing to apologize for. Y'all guys have nothing to apologize for. Nothing. You're good. But like I said, I love going over these theories and discussion because, just think about it, the stuff that we could be talking about, this could be coming to life within the game. Like, there could be someone who works with Studios that's watching the stream right now, and they don't even say a word because obviously they don't want us to find out. And it's like, imagine they just like go into these different people's streams and watch these videos and these concept ideas, and they sort of generated and put all that together to make a DLC. Like, imagine that, right? Because usually the most successful games out there are the ones where they listen to their community and kind of want them when you step into their shoes, they want to know how they want to keep the story going. How do you want to make a good game from this? I just love to hear your opinions on my ideas. Yeah, I bet you do, Peyton. With the line thing, he grabs you and goes up, and then once it's done, Moon puts you down. Yeah, that would be pretty interesting as well. I have to say sorry for spamming. Apology accepted, Wednesday. No worries, dude. It's okay. But yeah. I feel like with Moondrop and Sundrop, it would be cool if they would allow you to be back at the daycare, but you have to do something for them, like such as cleaning up or complete a certain task and everything. LOL, I left around an hour ago, and you are still in the Gator Golf lobby. Yes, Lechatron, because this is the pretty much the only chill place that I can be at, where there's no staff bots, no man animatronics trying to kill me, no Vanny spawning out of nowhere. It's just like the only chill area I can be at, you know. It's just chill. It's like I play a little bit of Monty Golf, but usually when it comes to these theories and discussion streams, I typically like to find just a simple area like this where I just chill and I mainly just talk to y'all guys. This is where I really could talk to y'all guys. This is where I really sit down and talk about my theories and discussions with y'all guys and everything. And we forgot very most important animatronic, Jake and Jan the Map. That's right. If y'all guys don't know, we have a thing here on the channel where the map bots, I gave them names. So there's a male and a female map bot. We have Jake the map bot and we have Jan the map bot. And then we got the security bots. We call them snitches. That's what we do. Have the Joy be the culprits of the lights off. Oh my god. Why are you sorry to me? I never. What? I didn't say I was sorry Wednesday. I said apology accepted. I said I accept your apology. I never said that. I was saying I accept your apology. You're alright. That's all I was doing, my guy. That's all I was doing. I don't know what you were saying or doing, but you're good. You're alright, man. You're good. Samurai says you should start Apex. It's okay if you don't say, but you're really cool. Much appreciated, Samurai. Like every once in a while, I'll play games like that again, Samurai. But mainly now, I'm sort of focusing a lot on Fortnite, Five Nights at Freddy's games and content, doing short videos, and just like overall coming with like just doing some theories and discussion streams like this every once in a while. You know, Jake and Jan the map out equals they would give you a map. That's it. But this time they are nice. I know, right? Like, I just love how we just came up with that concept and idea. Jake and Jan, the map bot. Like, I love it, dude. I love it. I'm like, because, like, when we interacted with them, like, I wanted to do something with them. I just didn't know what. And I was like, I got it. Jake, the map bot, and then Jan, the map bot. It's genius. Imagine just going to the bathroom and Mapbot barges in stone and says, take a map, I could definitely see that being a thing. Imagine that was a meme. If that was a meme, like, just you see Gregory just going in the bathroom, like, before, like, he walks in the bathroom door, like, to get ready to go. He's entering in the restroom, and then, as he's doing, the Batbot just rushes, like, take a map. I'd be funny, that was, oh my god, that would be hilarious. The name for staff bots, I gave the annoyance one, how many they are, but snitches are good, too. Like I said, I call them, like, someone says they call them snitches. Yo, what's going on, Joseph? What's up, everyone? Spelling help. It's alright, Joseph. We know what you're saying, dude. Welcome to stream. Hope you had an amazing day so far. Thanks for stopping by the stream. But overall, it's been a pretty chill stream. I love your guys' ideas. Like, we basically covered a lot of stuff with, like, Glamrock Bonnie, Fotsy, new items, new mechanics, new minigames, bringing in cut content, expansion of new areas, bringing the choice of choosing a different animatronic, new endings, like, just explorations and just like the routes and the stories. We've been talking about the FNAF movie. We've just been talking about a lot of stuff, and I of course have been like just chilling and interacting with y'all guys. I'm just playing some Monty Golf too, trying to well, I did play that a little bit earlier on, but just been doing good. Peyton says yes, Peyton. Yes, the answer is yes. Oh great, now I'm picturing that. Thanks. Free map. I'm telling you, Evie. I'm telling you. Faz is like, Evie, why are you picturing that? And he was like, I don't know. I just did it. I don't know. Don't hate me. But no, good. All good. Y'all guys are good. We're chilling and vibing. Imagine Jan hits you in the head and says, take the... Like, it's been an hour. Take the map. You know you want the map. Take it. I can see that being the thing. Imagine you just avoid the map bots for like a straight hour, and it's like, just when you think you're safe, they pop in, or you're like, you know what, you're not going anywhere. I'm gonna call security on you if you don't take that map right now. So take the map. And Marsha Pump says, YouTube Lab. Yes, sir, dude. Staff bots are afraid of them. Perfect security guards for pizza palettes. Oh, yeah. Imagine Jen. Oh, I just read that. Jump scares. Hi, please take this map. Wait. Fazzy, yes, I'm weird. Okay, also, when I think of the map bot, I think... Oh my god, what? That is so weird, dude. That is so weird. What's going on, Meg? I think we're getting a Glamrock Mr. Hippo. He already has some discussion during the game, and he's one of the endings. Yeah, see, that's also... I'm glad you brought that up, Meg, because, I didn't talk about him that much because he was only been shown briefly. Obviously, we don't see him in the game. We don't see any pictures, but he's only in like one cutscene, and that's like if you choose, like if you do the car ending, and if you drive off, you know, Gregory and Freddy drive off, and like, you know, the car battery, all that stuff. If you watch that, obviously there's another portion of that where Monty's the lead of the Freddy Fazbear band and everything. And of course, one of those new animatronics is the hippo. So it's like, obviously, somewhere down in parts and services, they had a hippo, you know, endo casing, and they placed that on there. And then, you know, gave him some sort of maybe unique ability or something like that, like security measures, and probably gave him his own green room and everything. Probably not right now, Samurai. Like I said, I'm just simply just doing just this. If I even do Fortnite, I don't even know when I'll do it, but if I'm in the mood, like I said, I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out. Fazzy, Eva says, Fazzy, it's nothing, I'm just weird. No, you're not. Y'all guys are not weird. Y'all are good. We're good. I love all of y'all. Remember my last comment? What did you say? You said, jump scare. Hi, please take this map. Wait. And then what else did you say? You said Bloodshot. I was talking to Bloodshot. Okay. Why are you sorry to me? I did read your. I swear I read your comment. Meg says maybe a Glamrock L chip. He had a restaurant and had some merchandise, and you can get through the game like a piano. Yeah, that would be a pretty cool animatronic to see the bring to life. Like a Glamrock L chip. I didn't think about him. That would be a cool. Cool. It's interesting. Classic, because some of these places do is just like there are some areas in the Pizza Place where they could have their own main animatronic or like something going on with them. So it would be cool to sort of get an answer or sort of like something to go into that, which would be really cool. Like I said, I think definitely we need more like, you know, interactions with Vanny, definitely more like interaction with the main bots. Definitely we're gonna need. I think another thing would be really cool is we have more of gosh dang it, more boss fights. I'm like my brain paused there. I was trying to think like what was it. But yeah, I think it'd be cool if we got like more interactive boss fights, you know. If it was like a lot more challenging, but is very worth in the end, of course, because then we get those parts, those upgrades, whatever we need to do, or just make the boss fight just a lot more intriguing and irritating. You know, when you got so scared of the jump scare of the map bot, read my last comment. Wednesday, I am reading your comments. I'm trying to keep up with that, but I also am trying to talk to you guys at the same time, dude. But yeah, I remember that Wednesday. I remember that. I was there. Everybody was there. Meg says maybe L Chip could be a dealer. He would be walking around his restaurant, but not in the East Arcade, just his restaurant, and he could give you like a Fizzy Faz or like Speed Boost or something like that. That would be interesting too. I have subscribed to you. Yo, thanks for hitting that subscribe button, Peyton. Much love, dude. Shadow Bowser said, I would also love some interaction between Freddy and his friends. Yeah, I would love to see some interactions with those guys. Definitely love to see that. But yeah, I like that concept, Meg. That's a good question. So it's like, maybe he doesn't like mess around with you, but like sort of make a deal, like, you know, maybe you can get these certain upgrades, like a Fizzy Faz upgrade or a new clothing upgrade, but you have to do something for him. But once you do something for him, then afterwards he gives you that upgrade, and then afterwards your stamina lasts a lot longer, you're able to hide, you're a lot more hidden from the animatronics too. Like, not a bad concept, like a trading concept. What if you gave Freddy a new endo, then the code will be in his chest, then you screenshot the code and redeem it, then you have the Chowda DLC, imagine. Meg says, or L-Chip, or could give you his guitar to wax him animatronic. Well, I'm not sure Gregory could carry something like that, because that might be a little heavy for him, so I don't know. But I do like the trading concept. It's not a bad idea. I like that. Peyton says Glamrock's jump scares you if you keep on lasering friendly fire at him. Yeah, you got 19 likes. Well, I'm not sure if the stream got 19 likes, did it? Unless no, it's only at 18 likes, but we're doing good though. I appreciate y'all smashing that like and subscribe button. Wednesday, Bo Wednesday says, Super Rocker, you're so close to 3K subs. You have 2.89 subscribers. Yep, we're currently at 2.89K subscribers. Like I said, we're super close to hitting that. I am sad lately. Why are you sad, Samurai? Tell us why. What's wrong? What's wrong with you? What's going on? I'm here to chit chat. We're chilling. We're vibing. What's going on with you, Samurai? What's wrong? All right, Wednesday, Bo Wednesday. Thanks so much for your love and support, dude. Thanks for tuning in the stream. You have a safe night, okay? Take it easy. But yeah, like I said, definitely appreciate you guys' love and support, hitting that like stuff. And like I said, I think we could at least try to get 2,900 subscribers by tomorrow. That's the, like, you know, because I feel like if I never switch to security for several hours, we could potentially hit that by tomorrow. And I think for 3K subs, I give it like a couple more weeks. Faz says, but Super Rock, you see how much Gregory can carry? He can carry Elch's control. You know what? You're right. This is the game. The fact that he carries this much stuff is crazy. So You know what? I'm wrong. You're right about that. I can definitely see him maybe carrying a guitar and just whack. You're like, you know what? You're gonna get the guitar. Oh my god. I have to go because I don't want to run out of time. Bye. All right. See you later. Wednesday. Take it easy, dude. Meg says, I wish Sundrop had more recognition, besides just being seen in the daycare for a short amount of time. Maybe he could just skip around the pizza place, and if you bump into him, he would alert the bots. Yeah, see, that would be pretty cool as well. I would love to get more interactions with, like, obviously Moondrop. We get some pretty good interactions like every once in a while with him, but Sundrop would be an interesting one because remember he is the daycare attendant, but I feel like because there's no children for him to attend or like really take care of, he could just maybe just simply wander around the pizza place, and if we do end up being seen by him or get caught, he would alert, like, you know, maybe the other main animatronics or maybe some staff bots and everything. Samurai X4. I'm sorry to hear about that, dude. Sorry to hear. Peyton John says using cheats for too long will cause a random character to jump scare and then scold the players for cheating. Samurai X4. Why are you sad, dude? I said I'm sorry that you're sad. Tell me why. I am paying attention to your comment. I mean, a collectible is literally a go-kart. Yeah, that is true. Wait a second. Yeah, what if his collectibles was a go-kart, wasn't it? Wasn't that? I think you're right. I think you're right about that. Wasn't literally one of his collectibles a go-kart? It is. Look at that. It is a go-kart. How do you fit that in your pocket? How do you fit a whole go-kart in your pocket? Well, anyway, just shove it in there, I guess. Put it in the bag, your inventory. Do that, I guess. I have no friends. I'm getting bullied. Well, like I said, Samurai S4. Don't let those bullies get to you. Them haters. You be yourself, dude. You keep doing you, man. We're all your friends. We got your back, Samurai. Like I said, and if you're getting bullied, I would definitely talk to your friends about it. Talk to your family members. Talk to your teachers. Talk to the principal. Like, talk to, like, you know, some, like, authority, some grown-up, someone who can help you and stop and deal with those bullies. But like I said, if you don't, like, just start talking to people as well, Samurai. Just start talking to people. Maybe interact more, like, kind of like, you know, just do some things to get to know people and make friends that way. Because then you can have a lot more things in common and you can do stuff like that, Samurai 4. So just kind of do stuff like that, you know. Evie says Gregory got Animal Crossing. Meg says, I wish you could drive the go-kart or rather go faster to hit the boss at sudden, but if you could only use the go-karts for a short amount of time and there would be gas stations. See, it's weird. Like some of those collectibles, especially the go-kart, is very questionable. You know, let's get on Circus Baby. Don't let the bullies mess with you. That's what I'm saying, Circus Baby. Don't let those bullies get to you, okay? They're haters. They're jealous of what you got. Like, you have a fire in you. You have potential. You're an awesome guy or gal. He or she. I don't know what you are, Samurai S4, a boy or a girl, but he or she, whoever you are a good person. Like I said, if they're messing with you, like I said, definitely talk to your parents. Like I said, talk to some friends. Talk to a principal. Talk to, like, somebody who can help you, you know, get that help and everything. Makes a scoop of oh my god. Circus Mate is like, I got you. I got your back. Just give me a day or two. We'll get something sorted out. Bloodshot says, I gotta go. Alright, see you later, Bloodshot. Stay safe, buddy. Have a good one, bro. Yeah, today's stream was really good. We met some new people. We talked about a lot of theories discussion. We gained a few subs. It was just awesome. Today's stream's awesome. I have no friends. Like I said, Samurai, you can make Samurai, you can make friends here on our streams. You can interact with people. We have a Discord server as well. So if you want to join our Discord, Samurai X4, feel free to join our Discord, dude. But like I said, dude, try to, like, interact, talk to more people at your school, dude. If you have no friends, Samurai, because you said you were in 4th grade. You told me. So like I said, so start talking to people, interact with them, make more friends and stuff, dude. And if those bullies are messing with you, just, like I said, talk to your parents about it. Talk to the principal. Talk to someone who can help you, you know, and then afterwards they'll deal with it the right way, because then they'll stop messing with you, and then, like I said, you're gonna go on and do great things, Samurai S4. I believe in you, dude. Like I said, you are great. Stay safe, stay happy. Like, exactly, Samurai S4. Listen, like I said, listen to what Evie is saying. Listen to what Evie's saying. Fortnite later, if I have time, Samurai. Like I said, because I gotta go take care of some stuff off stream. Gotta go do some things. But if I have time to get on Fortnite, I will. But if not, I will definitely do more customs, because I know I did Fortnite customs yesterday, but I will definitely do more of them probably next week for y'all guys. Definitely will be doing more Fortnite customs and creative mode and all that stuff next week for y'all guys. Cause I know most of the time I do like my competitive, competitive stuff and solos and arena off stream, but I do a lot of more like interacting with viewer stuff on stream for y'all guys. I wish to see a Glamrock Mangle. We could actually see what it was like for him to be taken apart and put back together. See, yeah, that one's also a really interesting one. I would love to see Glamrock Mangle, like a design of her, and maybe we could see her like maybe within like the vent, or he or she Mangle, because originally it was supposed to be like when Mangle was supposed to be a she, but then there's a he. The gender for these animatrons go back and forth, super weird, super weird. Okay, oh my bad, Samurai 4. Okay, thanks for letting me know. But let's see. Evie says Meg have an entire idea like magnetic parts, so she wouldn't break, and her parts could extend and retract. She could reach far away, and the extra endo head could be like a mini puppet. Pretty cool. All right, thanks for letting me know, Samurai S4. Samurai S4. Thanks for the heads up, dude. Mangle's canon gender is yes. It's just yes. Just yes. Yeah, I think that's what they just said. It just said yes, so I don't know. I feel like just because of her concept design and the colors that they use for Mangle, I'm going to say Mangle is a she animatronic. I'm just going to say that. I could say Mangle could be a she animatronic. I don't know. We don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Time will tell. Yo, what's going on? Felipe Munoz, welcome to stream. Hope you had an amazing day so far. Thanks for tuning in. See, it's super weird for some of these animatronics. Like, the genders and the stuff that you're talking about, it's just like, what? Just beat the quack out of them to be... Oh my god, Marshy. Marshy's like, just get him, bro. Just get him. Vanessa's flashlight is powerful than Gregory. She can counter jump scares, shine lights in faces, stun them, and run away, but needs to recharge her jump scares against killers. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff. So, let's just do a quick recap. So basically, we're talking about how they could bring some cut content into the Chowda DLC, return of Glamour Bonnie and Fotsy. We could also see like some new collectibles and message bags, new expanded areas of the Pizza Plets, more boss fights. Yo, what's going on, Johnny Hernandez? Welcome to stream, Johnny. Hope you have a great day so far. Samurai, as for my username, here, I'll type my username in. So, here you go, Samurai. I'm gonna type it in for you right now. So, if you want to send me a friend request on PlayStation or whatever the case is for Epic, there you go. That's it right there. Feel free to do it. My staircase took my freaking ankles out. Oh my god, dude. You gotta watch out for them scared staircases, bro. Them things are lethal. Those things are dangerous. They'll take your ankles about in a heartbeat. I just typed it in, Samurai S4. I just typed it in for you. There you go. I just typed it in right there. Here, there you go. There you go, dude. Meg's like, that actually makes sense. It does make sense. It's true. I think Mangle is a boy, and here's some facts. He has red cheeks, and Toy Bonnie and Toy Freddy have red cheeks, but they're boys. Toy Chica has pink cheeks, but she's a girl. You know what? That does make sense. That is true. I think that makes a lot more sense. So I think Mangle probably would be a boy animatronic, like a male animatronic. So I think you're right, because if you kind of take, because I didn't think about that, because you take notes back from the previous animatron designs, how they look, like I said, the ones that had the red cheeks were male, and the ones that had pink cheeks were female. So that's kind of an important note. I didn't think about that, so that's really good. That's a really good thought. So yeah, I feel like if anything, Mangle would probably be a male animatronic. Probably will be, because all the Scots have said like just yes. So it's like they didn't give it like an official, but we the community can just probably take a guess. So I think definitely Mangle's a male animatronic. I thought of a new difficulty, kind of like Outlast. See, that's also a really cool concept. A kind of like a difficulty mode as well for this. So like instead of this, like it would be cool to have like some sort of difficulty in here, whereas like you have no save stations, or you only have certain save stations in certain areas. I was wondering where you were, Freddy. I'm like, where did you go, my guy? You just disappeared. Hey, thanks for the handshake. Good to see you too, buddy. You just disappeared. This whole entire time you were just sitting up there just listening. I was like, where did you go, Freddy? No life, no hope. Unlocked by beaten nightmare. Same as nightmare difficulty with a permanent death. Oh, that would be pretty interesting, Peyton. Freddy Fazbear says hello, and there should make the ending where Glamrock's animatronics and Vanessa and Gregory and Moon and Sun sitting on the hills. So it's sort of like where everybody lives, but the animatronics too. I agree with that. That would be pretty cool. Freddy says, "Holy," but we shouldn't. Hi. Yeah, Evie. Freddy's saying, hi guys. How we doing today? God bless you. Well, God bless you, Johnny. But also, like I said, thank you guys so much for taking your time to tune into the streams, hit that like and sub button. It really does mean a lot, guys. It goes a long way. It really does help me out tremendously, so thank you. It really does mean a lot, so thank y'all. Would it be possible? These streams and how they're going right now would it be possible if you guys have support, so thank you. all y'all. Much appreciated. Love y'all guys. But yeah. So let's just. I think I'm gonna go in. Hang on. I think Vanny is a Vanessa humanoid copy made by. Well, I don't know. Because see, there's also a thing going on is whether or not if Vanny or Vanessa are one of the same. It could be interesting if they were two different people, or they could be the same person. That's also an interesting one too. Xander, welcome to stream, my friend. How are we today? But it would be an interesting concept as well if like it's just like let's just say if Vanny and Vanessa were two complete different people, like that would be pretty interesting as well. Imagine if they were two complete different people, or they were like twin sisters, or like something like that, dude. Because we did get with the rooftop. Like this is just all like, see, I'm telling you, security breach leaves us with a lot more questions than answers. But I love that. I absolutely love that. Because this would get those questions answered. It leaves us with more questions. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I don't know what that was. Reward at the main stage to trigger cutscene. See, that's the thing. I think it'd be really cool if they brought in more animated cutscenes, so just like with the Vanny and the burn trap ending, or the Afton ending. If we got more like actual like animated cutscenes like that, like I would just love that. Like with the actual 3D models and everything stuff too, I would love they did more cutscenes like that, dude. That would be amazing. Don't get me wrong, the comic style like cutscenes and everything, they're really cool, they're unique, I like them, but definitely I think we could all agree the 3D model cutscenes were way better. Johnny says, when are you going to go live again? Johnny, I will be going live tomorrow, but just to give everybody here a heads up for those who are new to the channel, I do currently stream on Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays between 7 and 8 p.m. If I can stream on any other day, by all means I will, but if not, most of the time I'll be making at least like a video or two somewhere around between Sunday till Wednesday, like at least a video or two out there, or something that I will try my best. If not, I'll definitely get streams out there. Say the name, I didn't see it here. I'll type it in. There you go. There you go, Samurai. There you go. There you go, buddy. There you go. But yeah, I'll be going live tomorrow somewhere around between 7 and 8 p.m., guys, like I said. And I almost keep forgetting, for Fortnite, too. Tomorrow is, like the official last day of Fortnite, and then afterwards the new season begins. I almost forgot about that. Meg says, I saw a comment saying more interactions with the bots, like they should talk with each other. My idea for that is maybe we could see the cutscenes, like 3D, and they could help, Rotzi with her depression. Can I join Discord? Yeah, Peyton. There's a link in the description of the stream, so go for it if you want to. If you have Discord, I don't care. But yeah, it would be cool if we got more interactions with the bots and stuff, you know, with the security bots and with like that. It'd be really cool to get more interactions. Like, instead of them just being just bots and going back and forth, I would love to see more interaction, more life into them, you know. That would be really cool. Evie says, I'm really enjoying the stream. I'm really having a lot of fun. Well, I'm glad you guys are having a lot of fun. Like I said, I always try to make... Because like I said, a lot of people, don't get me wrong, they do like my videos, but I really enjoy a lot more stream just because I really get to interact with my viewers. I really get to just talk about the stuff, just play the game, have fun, mess around, have those moments where they're just iconic, but overall, it just makes the stream a lot more funnier and just enjoyable. Philippe says, I will watch the next stream. Sounds great, Philippe. Looking forward to it, dude. I can show you so much of my all-new security breach ideas, although, well, just talk to them, me about that, Peyton. Like, y'all guys talk, like, that's the thing. If y'all guys have ideas or concepts, talk to me about it. But, or like, if you, because I even released a FNAF security breach Chowda video as well. If y'all guys have any ideas or comments, or if you have a question, by all means, go back to that video and leave a comment, and I will get back to you and answer that. Like, if y'all guys want to, like, feel free to. But usually when I do these discussions and theory streams, I always like to just more go in depth with these ideas for both, not only just with the game we have, but what we could see for DLC, what we could see in patches, and a bunch of stuff, and just much more. And overall, it's like these ideas, I just love talking about them, because who knows, these ideas could come to life, and it's, you know, it's going to make the game so much better. Like Q&A videos, pretty much, Peyton, yeah, almost in a way, it's something similar like that, pretty much. That's kind of like something we have here somewhere. Meg says, like, showing all their problems and the bots and their friends helping them, like a reality show and stuff. Also, my theory is that Chica eats garbage and food to get herself away from Bonnie. So that's one thing. I feel like maybe, because think about it, these animatronics here, obviously they talk, they have emotions, definitely especially for Freddy and Rotzi, because we see Rotzi cry and be sad and just like get angry and all that stuff. So definitely goes to sure, like, since we're further in this time and these animatronics are clearly not possessed by anything. They are like, they have such advanced AI, but they have emotions and they have a conscience and all the stuff going on too. And just interacting, because obviously when they interact in the daytime and then they're themselves with the kids and the adults and everything and all that stuff, it's like they have their own emotions. They're able to do these things like people are too, but except they have special abilities, and it's just really cool, you know. Johnny says, okay, thank you. I am sorry. My dad does not let me play Fortnite. Johnny, you're alright, dude. No worries, man. Don't worry about it, dude. No worries, my friend. No worries. You are good. What are the question limits? Peyton, there are no limits, dude. The sky is the limit. If you know, basically that's saying, like, there's no limit. Maybe there could be a cutscene where all the animatronics get clean. It could be short and Gregory could help him, but they could be clean after cutscene. Like, yeah, that would be pretty cool. I like that, where they're all, like, obviously, take Freddy, for example. He's all dirty and, like, you know, cracked and a little bit withered and everything, but it would be cool to see like a clean, like, you know, paint version, like their actual selves, you know. Yeah, I like Vandy's control get neutralized, and they all explore the secrets of the Pizza Place together to end after. I don't know, just random thought. No, that's a really good one, Meg. Like I said, none of your guys' thoughts and opinions are bad. Like, I really like it, because then we talk about this stuff, we go more in depth and everything. Like, I really do like these ideas and everything and stuff, because, like, you don't really... Like I said, because some of the stuff I don't think about, but then when y'all guys bring it up and then we go more in depth of it, it's like, wow, I didn't even think about that. Like, I didn't even think about that concept, and it's a really good idea, because you really think about that stuff. Like, it's like once you have that idea in your mind, you really go in depth with think about the stuff. Read my last comment. Hang on, Marshy. Give me 1 second, dude. Let me find your comment. I gotta go back. What did you say, Marshy? What did you say, dude? What did you say? What did you say? Because there's a lot of comments, dude. I'm trying to find it. Marshy says, "Just beat the..." That's the only one I saw, Marshy. If you have another message, Marshy, I recommend just repeating it. Just tell me what you were trying to say, and I'll get back to you at that. Meg, I was thinking at that ending when they are not controlled, they could get clean. Yeah, that's what I was saying. When they're not controlled or possessed, they get back to normal. That's what I was thinking too, Evie. That's what I was thinking as well. I kind of had that idea right there. I really do like that idea, though. Like I said, I love these little ideas and concepts and everything for what they could do for, like, you know, the game and stuff, you know? It's really nice. It's really, really interesting. Philippe says Endo and the parts and services Bonnie. Yeah, that would be cool. Imagine this entire time the Endo of Bonnie is right there, and we just don't even realize. Like, imagine that. Because think about it, because that's the only friendly Endo you can walk up to, and it doesn't even attack you or anything. So that would be pretty interesting if, like, the parts of Bonnie did go to Burn Trap to repair him, but then, like, his Endo just, like, right there, because you could just hide it, and people would never know. Like, you would never think that that was Bonnie right there. But it's interesting. We don't think about it. And I'm going to sub. Yo, thanks for hitting that sub button, Johnny. Much love, appreciate it. Meg says, I know the bots have personalities, but I have a theory. Roxanne doesn't think she's good enough, and Monty is arrogant. But what if he just didn't get attention when he was a child, or he's just arrogant? Yeah, there's a lot of things for them. Are you going to play Samurai? Basically, when I do these theories and discussion streams, Samurai S4, like I said, I'll move around, I'll interact, just play the game a little bit. Sometimes I'll play some of the mini games, but usually I like to find a calm, just chill, just area like this where I just sit down and just chill out within the game, and of course in real life as well. Just chill out and just simply talk to you guys, because really, usually when I do these theories and discussion streams, I'm more of interacting and talking with real guys than mainly playing the game. I simply like to have the game just a chill area in the background, just to make the theme nice for this. But of course, when I do my gameplays and all that stuff and everything, obviously I'm going to be focused on the game, but I'm going to be focusing on guys chat, and I'm going to be interacting with y'all guys and just chilling and just having fun and having a good time streaming and making streams for y'all guys, you know, making overall the best content I can provide to y'all at my level. So, yeah. Your boy is just doing the best he can. Keep it up the grind. I am a boy. Alright, I got you, Samurai S4. Cool beans, bro. Philippe Munoz says, why does Afton have a Glamrock Endo? Maybe because he wanted one, and Vanny provides the technology, because, you know, he's under the mind control. Marshy, what are you saying please for? Oh my gosh, Marshy says, read my last comment. Marshy, repeat the comment. I don't see anything. Just type it in again. I don't see anything, Marshy. I swear to you, I don't. I just need you to repeat the comment, and I will get right back at you, okay? I promise you, I'm not messing around. Chowda is not a funny name for a DLC. I don't know why, Fazzy. It is a funny name. Super weird. Eva says, Meg, another idea for a small cutscene. Monty punches a staff bot in the face, breaking it while another staff bot watching nervously. This could be a little joke. Would be pretty cool. Wait, if they got broken bot, wouldn't they take his parts of services, take the casing off him? Vanessa say they would take Freddy's casing off, slap it to new Endo. Bonnie might be there. That's the same. Bonnie could be there. Who knows where Bonnie's at? Bonnie could be anywhere in the Pizza Place, and we don't even know. I thought he was either in the underground part of the Chica boss fight, he's behind the red curtains, maybe he's in the tunnels, he could be in parts of services right there in front of us, and we don't even know it. Like, there's just so many possibilities, dude. Like, it is unreal. It is absolutely unreal. Samurai, God bless you. I like the stream. Yo, I'm really glad you joined the stream, Philippe. But like I said, guys, speaking of which, if you're liking the stream, sorry, yo, Samurai S4, you don't have to, dude. Like, you don't worry about that, Samurai S4. Don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry about it. The only thing that I care about right now is y'all guys having a good time and y'all guys showing you love support. That's all that matters to me, Samurai 4. I could care less if you can't even donate. I could care less. I just appreciate y'all guys coming out and taking your time to watch my streams and enjoy my content, so thank you. So Evie Girl says, I call Witter Bonnie from FNAF 2 Depressed Bonnie. I can see why. But I think we're going to go ahead, but like I said, speaking of which, if you guys are joining the stream, hit that like button. That is a great way. If you guys want to help support my channel and these streams and everything, definitely hit that like button, because what that's going to do is not only is it going to tell YouTube that this is a great stream, but it's going to put me more out there in the YouTube algorithm. It's going to get my channel recommended to more people out there so we can continue to grow and make more epic streams and content for you guys. So yeah, if you guys want to help me out a lot, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Greatly appreciate it. It helps me out tremendously. You have no idea how much it helps me out. Monty hates bots. Definitely. Did you see it? All right, hang on, Marshy. I swear to you, Marshy, I am looking right now. I don't see it. Like, for whatever reason, it is not popping up. I'm looking at my live chat. I'm looking at my phone right now. I don't see it. I swear to you. I am looking right now. I don't see anything. I'm not making this up. Like, I am legit looking through, and I don't see anything. Like, I'm not making this up, Marshy. I'm not making this up. I don't see your comment. I promise you. When this stream is over, I'm gonna comment all my ideas on my theory. Such ideas are way too big for this 200 share live stream comment limit. But yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and close stream right here, because let's see how long stream's going for, like 2 hours. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and close stream right here. Basically, we talked about a lot of stuff, you know, like the FNAF movie, Bonnie and Fonzie, expanding the pizza plats, bringing in content, more cutscenes, more interactions, just more boss fights, and just like more upgrades and just a bunch more stuff. So like I said, if you guys have any more concept ideas or ideas you want to share with me, leave it in the comment sections within one of my previous FNAF videos or streams and everything, and I'll do my best to get back with y'all guys. But I'll also do another theories and discussion stream. Like I said, I will do more of these. Samurai S4, don't worry, I'll be streaming tomorrow, dude. I know you're enjoying it. I know you still want to be part of it. Don't worry, buddy. I promise you, I'll be doing another stream tomorrow. Samurai S4, I will do another one. And this same goes for everybody here in stream. I will do another stream, guys. I will be streaming tomorrow. I promise you. I'll be streaming around between 7 and 8 p.m. So don't worry. I got y'all. I got y'all, guys. But yeah, enjoy life, have fun. Thanks, easy. But yeah, overall we talked a lot about stuff, and I'm really glad to be able to talk to here with y'all guys and just get this out there if y'all guys go in depth and everything. So, like I said, overall, loads of fun. Like I said, we'll definitely do more theories and discussion streams like this again in the near future. So if y'all guys enjoyed today's stream, definitely leave a like right down below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell to stay updated. We're super close to hitting over 2,900 subscribers. Like, we're literally like right there. Just barely right there. We're right there. But a great way also, guys, to help me out here on the channel is if y'all guys can share this channel with all your friends, family members as well. That's also a great way to help me out here on the channel and growing and everything and stuff, guys. So I smashed that like button. Yo, thanks, Johnny. Much love. But yeah, if you guys could share this channel and recommend it to more of your friends, family members, that would be great. Because like I said, we're definitely going to try and see if we can smash out the hit over 2,900 subscribers by tomorrow. That's the goal. That is the dream. But I know we can do it because I said if I stay positive, stay motivated, keep up the grind, and never give up, I know we can hit those goals, man. We can hit over 2,900 subs and then hit that big 3K subscriber goal. So we're going to make it happen. Super Rocker, guess how old I am? I'm 21 like you, and I got got McDonald's. Cool beans, robots. Cool beans, dude. But I'm gonna go ahead and head out, chat. Like I said, I'm gonna be streaming some more Security Breach tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing some gameplay. We might have some more theories and discussions going on, but I'm gonna have more content ready for next week as well, more streams. So yeah, guys, as always, everyone, stay safe, stay positive, be another. Grind never stops, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great day, y'all.